Oh boy, started the stream and I didn't know Haley was out walking the dog. She's gonna be mad. She's got a minute to go. She's gonna be upset with me. I didn't mean to. Alright, I'm here next to a big empty chair because Haley's walking the dog. I didn't realize. So she's going to be mad when she shows up and finds out I started without her. But hopefully she'll be back in a second. So I guess I'm just going to start doing some dailies while I'm waiting for her. So I'm going to jump into the game. Oh, I hear her. I hear her. Hey, Haley. I just started it. Oops. Oops. Let's get some hilly churls. What's we got here? I just started. Like literally just looked up my first daily. So you missed by like 30 seconds.
You told me to walk the dog.
I didn't realize you were out. Sorry, I said you're gonna be very mad at me. Because I didn't realize you were walking the dog when I started streaming. I thought you were done. I thought you were done. I didn't know you were gone. Like I said, I haven't done anything. I literally just started the game up.
Okay.
And then looked at my first daily is. And realized I gotta go, man, there's no way to get there.
Go from the slope and then just
This one?
fly around the mountain.
I guess so. Let's fly.
You have to also kill 2 more of those rock lizard things.
What do you mean? Oh, for the...
Yes.
Yeah. Can I make it?
Yeah.
Find out.
Make it.
You're so confident. I'll make it to this rock wall and then climb up.
So what are you planning on doing today? Story quest?
That's a good question. There's something I was thinking about, but I can't remember what it is now. So I gotta... Uh-oh.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, that didn't work at all.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Fine, I'll go this way. Ooh. Wait.
Someone needs assistance.
There was something I wanted to do. Or maybe it was just... Well, I gotta get those... It's gonna be weird when I get that those world quests done.
Yeah,
I do want to hit that.
nothing.
I do want to hit that. That tablet on that like I missed yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a world quest, right? You said.
Yes. So I think it stops you from doing co-op. I wonder if they fixed it. But...
Just for that quest or what?
Uh...
Right? You can't. They wouldn't have a world quest that just breaks co-op.
No, I think it's just like they don't want you to have co-op help.
What's so special about this one?
It's hard, and they want you to do it
gosh.
on your own.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I almost
What am I
spilled
doing?
water
Defeat-
everywhere, but I didn't. It's okay.
Oh, good. I'm glad you didn't.
What's it?
I didn't knock him off.
Got new story quest? Ah, no, we haven't done got new story quest.
Oh, dang it. What was that? Just throw a... Why are they hitting me?
It's electric. Because you're in Suggestion electricity. It's electric charge.
There, I just want to knock him off.
He's dead. You killed him.
Oh, I missed him?
We could do Gani's story quest.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Need... Oh, couldn't get out of the way. Couldn't get out of the way. Vaporize. Him again. Vaporize. Vapor. Oh, jeez.
So we could do Gani's story quest if you want.
Okay.
You do have some of your
I must leave no stone unturned.
world quests still to do. If you're gonna do the tablet one, I would do that one first. Just in case it really does lock you out of co-op and you do want help for something. Also, I got a 5-star today.
Why am I doing?
I got a 5-star weapon. I got Skyward Blade from my Bennett. It's on my character showcase. And I got it on my 27th wish from my last 5-star weapon, which is pretty surprising.
What are you trying to get?
Oh, I wanted a weapon.
But did you want a specific weapon or just any weapon?
I would like Wolf's Gravestone for my D-loop, but I was kind of good with anything.
What? The shield. There we go.
I just wanted a 5-star weapon. Pretty much, I'd be happy with pretty much any of them.
Vaporize. Vaporize. And vaporize.
But yep, I've got Skyward Blade on my Bennett
More.
for that attack,
More.
that higher base attack.
Leave it all to
I'm
me.
ready. But now I have to ascend it. I'm probably gonna end up doing that wolf teeth. That what's it called? Domain. I'm gonna probably do that domain tonight.
Oh, that's right. Today's Sunday. I want to get some stuff, don't I?
On what? If you
Someone
want.
needs assistance.
Because I also need it for my my
Let's see what I can do.
which is level 80. I'm using level 90.
Get this shield done. There you go.
But yeah, that 5-star sword, I was like, perfect for Bennett. It has energy recharge. It's great. I love it. It's like level 20 right now, but I'll fix that. Don't worry. Also, Cloudy told me today as well, also weirdly on her 27th wish, that she has C1 Hu Tao.
Oh gosh, really?
Yep.
What? She's got 2 Hu Taos
You
now?
can check. You can check.
I believe ya. I'm not questioning her. Maybe a little bit. No, I'm just kidding.
But yeah, so exciting stuff.
What is this?
Does that work in the ring?
Oh, that's right. It probably doesn't.
Probably does. Yeah,
It does. Give me my chest. Where am I? Alright, next one. Getting distracted again. Destroy the towers. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy.
But yeah, I was wishing, because I ascended my world level finally, and I got like 3 blue wishes from that, so I was like, ah, okay, I'll use them, right? And I was wishing next to Morgan, and I like got a blue wish And then I went to go wish again. I'm like, oh, it's purple. And then I just started freaking out.
Say what?
Because
But it wasn't purple.
It wasn't purple because it turned yellow. It looks purple for a second and then yellow. It was cool. My second 5-star weapon. And it's also
I have one, don't I?
You have 0.
I have a book. I swear I have a magic
you
book.
do not have a magic book. You have no 5-star weapons. 0 5-star. The only 5-star person you have is Chi-Chi and Hu Tao. You have Chi-Chi and Hu Tao. I lied. You have 2. But you don't have a weapon. If you had a 5-star book, I'd make you put a character on that. You have no 5-star book. I have a 5-star book.
What's going on here?
You're far away. Oh, there it goes.
Did it? There it goes. Now it's done.
You can check. I promise you have no 5-star weapons. I swear you said this every single...
I might.
You're just like, I have a 5-star weapon. No, you don't. Yeah, I have
Just
3
what
5-star
did we come
characters, 2 5-star weapons. Well, I have one that's a D.
That's not what I wanted to do at
No,
all.
I do have 3 5-stars. You were right. I keep forgetting I have Zhao. I feel so bad.
I'm not going to make this in
Poor
time.
guy. Meanwhile, Morgan has 2 5-star things in total. It will soon be 3 because of Venti. But it will... I guess I technically have 4 5-star characters if you count the fact that I have a Diluc at C1
What's happening?
and 2 5-star weapons. But that's purely based on luck. Because I got my Diluc on like my 20th wish, or earlier than my 20th wish, and then I just got this 5-star weapon
You're
today on my 27th, which is weird.
I don't have any 5-star books. I thought I did.
I told you so.
I thought I did.
Yeah, says
Whoa.
Morgan.
Where am I? Interesting.
Morgan, can you finish my matching icon?
You're what?
My matching icon. We're supposed to have matching icons. But
For
you,
what?
For our icons. Sure. Though I'm not sure if the background, the purple is
Someone
the right
needs
color.
assistance.
It looks too light. Or maybe I need to fix the purple of something else.
Leave it
Actually, I
up to
think we had this conversation before. I think I messed up. Never mind.
Where did that big guy go? There he went. Need to get him before he gets his stupid shield back.
He ran in the way. I love it when they do that. They're like, no, don't.
See, he's doing it now. You suck. Didn't even get him.
I'm so excited about the Witch Festival or leading her past them. I think they're the same thing. But I'm still unsure. Cloudy says they're the same thing, but I don't know why they would change their name.
Yeah, I don't get it either. No one liked the name Looney Harpastum?
No, I love the name Ludi Harpastum. It sounds so elegant. It's not very Mondstadtish, though. Well, I guess it's probably German. So it probably is. But I don't know. I don't think they changed the name. They probably just have another name for the same thing. They do that a lot in this game.
What else did they do it for?
Rex Lapis is
Well,
the
that's
Geo
true.
Archon, is Morax, is Zhongli.
That's weird. Defeat all opponents and
Venti
protect.
is
Oh,
Barbados.
jeez.
Oh my god, wait. Also, I just wanted to say this.
What?
I was listening to some of Rosaria's voice lines.
Oh, yeah.
And she was like, yes, Barbados. Or
Barbados?
Barbus. Barbara sauce?
Oh, she can't say it on
Yeah,
purpose?
no, because she's a nun, but she does not care about being a nun, so she doesn't know her own god's name. I think it's funny. Barbecue sauce? Yeah, I don't know. Nice to see you again, Sayonara.
Hey, how you doing?
That was Jean's VA memeing. Oh, was it? Was it VA memeing? I don't think it was. Was it? I could have sworn it was like canon. Dang. I believed it if it was.
These are my least
You
favorite dailies right here.
Dang, it wasn't canon. I mean, I would believe it if it was canon. She doesn't really pay attention to her god. To be honest,
I do not
none of
like-
the nuns there do.
I do not like these.
Except for maybe Barbara. But I don't even think.
Are we ready?
Start.
Let's try something here.
Whoosh.
I'll race you there.
I finally got all the stars on Spiral Abyss. Not like the last 3 floors, but like the basic floors. I did it.
What the heck?
All thanks to my Ningyu Wong. She's beautiful. Mwah.
Surrender and be gentle.
Hi, Cloudy!
Why?
I was telling my dad that you have Hu Tao at C1, and then magically, I also got a 5-star at the exact same wish you did. Crazy.
Crap, there's
Crazy
more of them?
world.
That's cheating.
Well, yeah, congrats on C1 Hu Tao. Your C1 is powerful. Has to be the lucky number, 27.
Oh, there's another one.
You did it. Is that all your dailies?
No, that's not all my dailies. Also, I should mention that we got a Discord server because when people showed up yesterday, they're like, Discord? And we're like, no. So we felt like losers. So we got a Discord server. I don't know how you can...
Put your... Ooh.
What was that?
Did you eat on the... You thought that was gonna happen.
Yeah.
Where is it? Where can you find it?
Didn't
it in
they
there
didn't they
about?
type like /Discord or something to...
Do you have your Discord set up with that?
I think. Maybe?
Did you do anything?
That?
No, you didn't do it.
I didn't do it. So how do I do that?
Just put the link in for now.
Alright, hang on.
Oh. I found it under the stream layout. Oh well, now it seems...
You found
Now
it
I
on...
seem like a psychopath. Nope, that's your friend. That's like your account. Not the... You need the server.
Are
But
you
it's
sure?
It's underneath the stream. It's underneath the stream.
Is it really?
Yes.
But this is what I put underneath the stream, was this. Are you sure this
That's
is...
you! That's you! Don't put
How do I get it then? Like, where is it?
It's
Find
up
it.
here.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Invite.
Oh. Maybe that's what I did. No.
It's
That's
fine.
an
It's
invite.
under the stream. You already did. It's fine. It's
Oh.
fine.
Cloudy will let me know if it's right or not.
It is. I already saw Cloudy's in it.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Wow, okay. You guys are fast. I got one more. Dangerous Hauled. Oh, it's the slime balloon.
So are you gonna do
These are
Ganyu
all
story
my.
quest?
Is that what we're doing? Is that kind of what we've? Is that what the
What do you say, Cloudy? Are we gonna do Ganyu story quest? I know you like Ganyu.
Haley seems to want me to do the Ganyu story quest.
Morgan was the one who suggested.
Oh, she was?
Yes.
I mean, I'm not against doing this Ganyu story quest.
What do you think, Sayonara? Ganyu story quest?
Yeah, that are world quests. I've got like 4 more world quests, or let me see,
Well, you're probably missing some, but
3 more world quests that I have.
yes.
Oh, this one I can't even. This doesn't even count.
Yeah.
So 2 world quests.
And well, that one you need to find the Star Silver ore, and then the Strange Teeth, and
Yeah.
yeah.
You saying that's not one I can just do either?
Not really. I mean,
All right. Ganyu story
Jean will
quest.
be upset
Ganyu
if she
story.
catches us lazing around like this.
I'm not lazing around. I hate when she says that.
I think I already said this, but Kuching, her thing is like, what does she say? I'm all for work-life balance, but this is pushing it. Or like, stop procrastinating.
Who says that?
I'd be interested in seeing him try out Ganyu Archer after all. Yeah.
Yeah, I would love to.
All for Ganyu story needs to try Ganyu. I agree. I'm still upset that you didn't get Ganyu. He got Chi-Chi on Ganyu's banner.
What?
Which isn't
Leave it without
bad.
me.
Which isn't bad. I mean, Chi-Chi's great, but like, Ganyu. Stop procrastinating. Let's go. That's what she says. And
Really?
it's so annoying.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Like, Kuching's great and all. But like, stop procrastinating.
Oh, no.
No, just hearing Chi-Chi is giving me PTSD. Oh, what? Do you get Chi-Chi a lot when rolling? Or do you not have Chi-Chi at all? That's usually what people mean when they say that.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Run!
Ah!
I would like a Chi-Chi. Gladly trade my D-Luke away. Yeah, I don't have Chi-Chi.
Steady as stone.
Crap. It's got me again.
Run! Sounds good. I'd like to offer my C2 Chi-Chi for your D-Luke. Ah, so you do get Chi-Chi a lot. Okay, I see.
This guy keeps getting me. Stop it. Duh.
C2 Chi-Chi.
Where's he going? Where's this thing
Do you
going?
have any other 5 stars? Surely you would. You wouldn't get just
Leave
Chi-Chi.
it all to me.
Surely not.
Oh, what?
Oh yeah, I don't know if you saw this, but sent
Get
a message
up.
about it on Genshin, but I was able to 9-star floor 12 on Abyss today. Woo! I guess I didn't see that. I don't think I logged on and saw it yet. I mean, I did log on today, but you know. I don't want to flex, but I got 3 Chi-Chis. Yeah.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Is that it? Oh, that's really sad.
Did it? What? What's really sad?
Just Chi-Chis. That's it.
You got 3 Chi-Chis. How's that?
That's C2 Chi-Chi.
Wow.
Crazy.
Man.
No, I don't have any other 5 stars.
I was my first. That's the only one I had until I just got Hu Tao. I only had Chi-Chi. That was it. Because if you watch some of my wishes from before, you'll see just how bad my wishes have been. These bad guys? Yes. Level 70.
I got a 5-star weapon today. I got Skyward Blade for my Bennett. 27. Woo! But that's it. I don't know when's the next time I'm gonna get a 5-star. I'm debating wishing on
You can't
Child's
keep up
Banner.
with me.
Because right now I'm saving my wishes, but I'm not sure what I'm saving them for.
Well, now I know I'm saving 4.
Then to your child. Boom.
Either one.
Ooh,
Yeah.
you got Wolf's Gravestone? I can't use it because I don't use Claymore characters. Oh man, I'd love Wolf's Gravestone. I have as many
What is-
5-star characters as you do 5-star weapons. Whoosh. That's
What
crazy.
is Wolf's Gravestone?
It's a 5-star claymore.
Why
It's
were
pretty
these
good.
guys here? They weren't protecting anything. They're just hanging out.
I guess.
Where am I, by the way?
What are you trying to do?
I've actually got to turn in my stuff. That's what I got to do.
I only have 2 5-star weapons. I have... I'm gonna say 3.5 because my Diluc C1. I mean, the one thing that I kind of can't complain about with the 5-star characters is that, you know, I was like pretty frustrated when I got Diluc to C1 because I was wishing on Albedo's banner and I wanted Albedo. But, this constellation's pretty good. I don't know how I managed to get so many Skyward weapons. I did notice that.
Add Astra.
I don't know how I feel about Skyward. I mean, I like the Skyward Sword on my Bennett. It has energy recharge. It's a 5-star. It's okay. My Hu Tao is rocking White Tassel because 5-star weapons don't like me. You know, White Tassel isn't that bad.
Are not using White Tassel?
Possibly? I don't know what you have your Hu Tao on, actually. All the rest have 24 minutes. Nope.
Oh gosh, really?
Yeah. You
Oh.
can get them at the end of the stream.
I guess. All
I
right.
have an R1 White Tassel because I fed it all the others. Oh no! You're probably not gonna get any other White Tassels.
So I need this
Or wait,
one.
can you get White Tassels when wishing? I don't think you can.
Oh, I can't even use This is gonna mess me up. I need. No, I don't want that.
No. You want Animo. No, chests only. And you already got 100% for everything, didn't you? Oh no!
So,
So now I have to wait on the new areas. I don't know if they'll have White Tassel in them though. Because White Tassel, I think, was that's what the Millilith uses. So, I don't know. I don't have my halberd all the way. It's,
I gotta do that.
stuck at Refinement Rank 4. I just want one more. You'll be fine. Just get Staff of Homeless. Ah, no. Cloudy has Staff of Homa. It's great. Get it? So you need a second one? Yeah.
There we go. Begin investigation. Insufficient participants.
You gotta get a full refinement Staff of Homa, Cloudy.
Oh, I need 2 plus a friend? Is that what that means?
Yes. Yes, and then give it to me, thanks.
Weird. Okay. Oh, man. Alright, so I need another wind.
Oh yeah, my sister was yelling at me because I didn't put my Animo characters in the, character show-off thingy. I'd rather give you my Diluc if I had to choose.
I'll do that. Begin investigating.
My dog snores so loud.
Alright, so I've
I
got-
don't know if you can hear him.
So I've
He's
got
just-
those, the 20, come on, those, books. How about that? I don't have any of those. I'm gonna get this one.
I don't think you have to put recommended elements. They just give more percent, I believe. Yeah.
Okay.
Ningguang
Yeah,
and Chi-Chi.
so I can do that one.
I think the higher level characters also give a higher percent, so.
Yeah, they do. They definitely do.
Alright, fine. I'll take both of them.
So if I do that, yeah, so that gives me... I'll send him out. No, it's not. Yeah, it's not.
You don't need to send anyone else out.
I do.
Oh, you do. You're right.
Mhm. It's 2 plus a friend. So the friend doesn't count as one of the people.
Mm-hmm.
Send it out. That's it, right?
Yeah.
All the rest
Y.
is
No,
20
no,
minutes.
Go back to it. You press Y.
Oh. Oh, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
These things again. The approximate location of yet more Geovisaps has been found via the accumulation of evidence. These creatures are adept in using elemental power to strengthen themselves, and even adventurers who have defeated one before must... Boy, that's really slow.
So far,
Prepare sufficiently and never let down their guard.
The bounty rewards are
5
great.
books for this.
They'll get better, I'm sure of it. I want 100 Primo Gems. Thank you very much. Like, give them to me, please. And I'll put them in the bank for someone eventually.
Did I get all my stuff?
Hmm?
Did I leave? There it is. Obtained. 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 Give me my Prima Gems.
I'm happy that I can finally start saving Primos again. Yes! And you're not pulling for Venti or Child. Or...
2150. That's the most Prima Gems I've ever had. I've got 4 blue wishes. Okay.
Can't wait for Venti's banner.
I'm not looking forward to... How did I do this last time?
Nope, neither, so I can have over a month of saving. I'm debating the child, like whether or not I'll wish on Child's banner. I guess, I will towards the end of his banner if you don't get him, but I doubt I'll get him because I got Zhao my last banner, so I wouldn't be guaranteed the next 5-star. And if I don't get him, I'd hope for Mona because I just want another Hydro character. You're probably rolling for Child? Yeah. I love his passive.
I just like that you
Leveling
can
up the talents.
switch, but what?
His passive, it levels everyone's talents up by 1, which is pretty nice. I might do 1 or 2 10 pulls for Rosaria, it depends. Oh yeah, I forgot. Rosaria. Look for rocks. That's not a rock.
No.
Nope. Wow, what in the world? It turned into a hilly churl.
Oh, you... Another one.
What is happening?
I don't know.
What did you do? What did you unleash? I lie to myself that I want Child so I get more copies of Rosaria.
Get this guy.
Oh, man.
This is weird.
This is weird. There's just gonna be a big guy next time. Oh, no. Oh, a chest. That was weird.
Didn't you do this?
No, I haven't done all of it. Wait, that's the chest I'm missing. Hold on.
Is it?
I'm coming right back.
That's your 99% right there? Here, I'll stay right here so you can see exactly where I am. The one chest she was missing. She drank all the water. That thing was full. That thing was full.
Yes.
Fill this thing back up.
Wait, I need to get the chest.
How did you drink all that water in like 10
I
minutes?
was like, oh no, I haven't done all of Leeway yet. And then I was like, no, wait, I have done that area.
I'm right here. I'm right here.
Perfect.
Right here.
I can't believe that.
I want to see if this is true or not. Yeah, fill that up.
Okay, I'll go
How did
get
you drink that
water.
whole thing? That is crazy.
Bottomless stomach.
Well, we're going to see if this is actually true or not. Start our game up for her. Inception Genshin going on. I get reputation rewards in Mondstadt and Leeway.
I was like, I don't remember getting that. I'm shocked.
Alright, go there.
Yes, I did go up. That's why I got the wishes to do where I got my 5-star sword today. So
Oh.
I did go up in adventure rank. I'm 52 because I've been waiting this whole time.
Alright, see where I am? Are you there already?
Trying. Where though?
It's by the coast. I mean, by the water.
Hold on. I'm looking for it. You continue on with
You
me.
see where I am? I just make sure you know where you're looking.
I know where I'm looking.
Yeah, I was
Oh,
down.
there it is.
There it is. Yeah.
It is. I didn't get it.
That is it. That's crazy.
That's
All right.
insane.
Back to my thing.
Thank God, that was driving me crazy.
So what am I? Is that a chest out there? I need to make more, what are those super meals, super attack meals?
Adeptus Temptations.
Yes. Another one over here.
I have like 30 of them, and I don't really use them anymore. Because,
Can you send me one?
No. I
You can't?
wish.
You can't send those in the mail or whatever?
Nope. That would be cool though.
There's 2 of them. Alright. I'm going to regret this.
I'm so happy. It's 100 now.
Should I take these guys out
Oh
before I
my
get
God.
going here? Hang on, let me take these guys
How
out.
satisfying. Beautiful.
Can I not take these guys out?
Seriously, what are the odds? It's like I'm missing one and my treasure compass isn't working anywhere. Yes, he has C1 Amber. C2 Amber, I think, is when things start getting really cool. That's like the same way as pulling a 5-star. I know. He also has C1 Lisa. I do wish that they would put the 4-star free-to-play characters on a banner at some point.
I was so excited when I got another Amber because I use her more than anybody. As you can tell. I just like hanging out and hitting people from far away. Alright, so I gotta take this out. I think this is gonna start it, and then I'm gonna be in trouble.
Yeah, best way to get them is mostly the shop only. Smart. Your dad is a man of culture using the strongest character. He sure is.
I must leave no stone unturned.
I hate these things.
Resistance.
Oh yeah, actually, if you get ammo spill randomly, you can
Orders received.
power spike your amber.
No
Good
escape.
point.
I'll race you there.
I get what?
That's a 5-star bow.
Yeah, that'd be great.
I bet that, the weapon banner,
Aw.
I think, is going to have a 5-star bow.
Stone unturned.
I wonder how, like, what it's going to be. If they don't have a 5-star bow on the weapon banner, that would be kind of surprising, considering that both of the feature 5-stars are bow characters.
Yeah.
Probably New or Skyward Heart.
Oh, dang it, come on.
Steady as stone. I'll catch up.
Let me get this guy. Whoa! Whoa! What do I do? God.
There's a new bow coming out in 1.4, but I don't know what it does. Are you talking about the 4-star
Holy
bow?
moly! I can't get out of these guys. What am I surrounded by?
I think the 4-star bow is, I think they're just going to give it to you, similar to what they did with,
Wow.
Desire. Yeah, isn't it a free bow? Yeah. The 4-star bow, I'm pretty sure, is free. You get it with doing the quests similar to Festering Desire without Beto's Quest.
This is so impossible!
I don't know if the bow has the same stuff. Like, oh, the weapon banner one? It is a new bow. Okay. Not the free one. I don't know if the bow has the same stats. The 4-star one, the free one. I don't know if it has the same stats as Festering Desire. But like, you'll be able to refine it similar to like
Oh my god.
Festering Desire. Is what I mean.
Oh my god. These are nuts. Whew! I only have one left, see? I need this. This better work.
You have jade parcels in case they haven't. Oh, maybe it's the elegy for the end?
God! Get it off! I can't stop!
Use your shield.
I can't!
I must leave
Now I
no
can.
stone unturned.
Oh, look. To see what it
Someone needs
is.
assistance.
Wait, hold on.
Get ready for the glided
Oh, they hit me anyway?
Not so hard.
I've almost got one of them.
I'll race you there.
One more hit on him. Got one of them.
Yeah, elegy for the end. That is it.
What?
But it's the only one I can see on the leak page. Yeah.
As a good knight should.
I don't think that they have... Ooh, that's a pretty bow! Wow! It looks sort of like how the Oceanid looks, but as a
Steady
bow.
as stone.
So, It's a pretty, pretty bow. I do like the way that looks. Has a super long passive, so I'm not copying and pasting it here. The bow looks like it's made for Venti. Very pretty.
Oh god.
Makes sense then, since it's Ocean event too.
Got him.
For the end passive.
Who thought this was a good idea? Fighting two of them at the same time.
Wow.
Who thought that was a good idea? Now where's the thing?
All of those,
Oh, I don't. There's nothing to do here. You just
all
get
the new weapons look so pretty.
You just beat them and that's it, right?
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
Such pretty. There's the Alley Flash, which is a 4-star sword. That looks cool.
Ooh.
Elegy
Ooh.
for the end
Ooh.
is the 5-star bow.
Okay.
Pretty, pretty.
Let's go back.
Alley Hunter is a 4-star bow. And Wine and Song is a 4-star book. Interesting. And the passive for the new 5-star bow. Increases character's elemental mastery by 60 when the character's skill or burst hits the opponent. The character gains a sigil. After possessing 4
Add
sigils,
Astra
they will be
I don't need this.
consumed to provide 100 elemental mastery and a 20% attack bonus to nearby allies for the next 12 seconds. Interesting.
How's my reputation doing?
The other ones...
Claim. You think these world quests would have more reputation experience with them inside of 20?
The other weapons have very
All these.
interesting passives, like the 4-stars. One of them is if you don't get hit, you get more damage. The other one is if you're on the playing field longer, your damage decreases.
What?
And then this one
That sounds
will decrease
backwards.
sprinting stamina consumption by 14% for 5 seconds. And using an alternative sprint or normal sprint will increase the character's attack by 20%. Those are weird passives. Really strange. I've never seen those before.
They've been doing weird stuff lately.
Ad Astra Abyssa.
Oh, I don't want to be here.
I kind of figured
I went the wrong
that
way.
the weapons would be like, oh, more characters you have in Mondstadt, better attack, sort of like the lithic stuff. But no, they're just really weird. Oh! They look like what the Bis Herald looks like. The 4-star weapons. I think the 5-star sort of looks like the Oceanid, and the other ones look like a Bis Herald. That's cool. Exciting, exciting, exciting. Select.
Just one?
Mm-hmm. So you have Festering Fang, the Great Mountain Survey, the Great Mountain Survey 2.
The Great Mountain Survey.
Hmm.
And what do I have? Alright, so I've got Festering Fang here. So I just need both mountain surveys. Which I'm guessing is by that big mountain.
Yes, I would imagine. I don't know. But, you should do Gani's story quest first.
Fine.
Yay.
Fine. I was waiting to just,
I'll race you there. Not even one spicy dish.
a couple minutes so I can put my people back out on expedition.
Mm. You can do that after Gani's story.
Can I help you?
Probably 3 minutes away or something.
Check.
Ad Astra.
You're great at this.
3 minutes, and there's 4 of them, right? Yeah.
I wonder if Windbloom Ode is the free bow. Maybe. Kind of looks like the
Oh,
compound.
you know what I
bow.
should do? While we're waiting? Let me check what these weapons are like.
I think that one is, but let me check.
So I need these teeth, and I need
But the one they showed didn't look so dark.
What can I make? Portable waypoint.
I think it is the Windbloom Ode.
Yeah.
Welcome. How can I help you?
So I need 4 of these. Oh, I need 2 more leyline sprouts. Dang.
Oh, it probably changes colors after Ascension. That's probably right. I always forget that weapons do that. But yeah, that one is the event bow. I'm so excited about the harp.
Oh, I can't make... I don't have any of the other ones either. Where'd they go? I can't... Oh, I don't have any regular teeth?
Yeah. Oh, it does look like the compound bow. Like a lot. You get tickets during the festival. That's adorable.
I need these teeth. Those teeth right there.
You can get them. It's Sunday.
And I need these.
Those are from Abyss Mages. You can probably craft them.
I can't. I already crafted as many as I could.
Ah.
This I can ascend.
Doesn't seem it's going to be as good as Stringless for Fischl. Too expensive to make a new design, so let's reskin weapons. It really does look a lot like Compound Bow, but...
Oops.
It's a good replacement for
Man,
people who
I
don't
got
have
nothing.
Stringless like me. After using an elemental skill, receive a boon from an ancient wish of the wind bloom, increasing attack by 16% for 6 seconds. Weird. Both lithics are reskins too, so it makes sense. I didn't notice.
Oh. Now I need these. Lots of these. Sturdy bone shards. I feel good about that. I need lots of these sturdy bone shards. Basically. Lots of them. Can I make any of them?
I still cannot believe that you found the chest I was missing.
Yeah. How about that? I can. I can make 7 of them.
I definitely think that it is a pretty good replacement for Stringless. Did you? Yes, I did get 100% from it. I did. I'm so happy.
What? 100% from... Oh, you got your...
I was stuck on
That was it,
99. Mm-hmm.
That still doesn't give me anything close to what I need, I think.
It wasn't on the map that I was using. I can't believe it.
Yeah, I need 3 more of those. That's not it. What was it?
I'm still stuck on 99% in the whatever it's called. It's in Mondstadt. Stardew Valley. That's not what it's called, but
Stardew
Starfell Valley.
Stardew Valley.
It's called Starfell Valley.
Alright, I've wasted enough time.
Something
But
strange
in
over there.
Leeway,
Come on, let's
that
take a
hasn't
look.
happened yet. I'm not stuck on 99%. I still have no idea what's going on in Starfell Valley. I'm probably just going to have to go through it and use 2 different Mondstadt maps that show all the treasure. Because I definitely know it's not a treasure compass thing. I use a pretty good map, I believe. I can send a link of it on Discord. Please.
The Discord's coming in handy already?
Wow.
We just started the thing. What are the odds? I did find it funny, though, when people are like, oh, I can't use any of these people. I knew that. They were like, Discord. I'm like, Discord? What are we going to do with Discord?
I think Discord's scary, too.
I'm trying to make my Discord not be scary. That's my goal.
I don't know, most of the time Discord can be a little bit creepy. Some people's Discords.
Yeah, mine's not going to be like that.
Creepy people,
I hope.
I hope.
There. Got them.
You're high up. Everyone can hear your voice.
They also need, in this game, if, say, this thing goes to the wrong thing, I can just right trigger, left trigger between them all. You know what I mean?
Well, I don't think you can because you need to use left trigger and right trigger to navigate.
BP level increased. 5
Yay.
more books.
Now you get to see all the hours I'm on Genshin. I already do see that because I'm friends with you. And I just see that you're online all day. It's crazy.
She's not judging. She's
I'm not judging. I think it's
So I go like
impressive.
this. I gotta hit.
No, it's you said it's
Y.
because you aren't it's the second one. That one.
This one?
Yep. There it is.
Ganyu.
Now that's dedication. Yeah. No, I think it's because you just stay on Genshin.
You
when
almost
you're...
strangled us again.
I did. I'm thirsty. It's because you're waiting for your resin to refill. I know, but...
Here we go. The illuminated beast of the Sea of Clouds. The 3 secretaries who originally worked at the Jade Chamber have appeared at Yujing Terrace. It looks like something has them tearing their hair out.
I don't know what you would do with all those hours that you play on, because, like, it's not that much to do once you're AR 55. Except for resin, but... It's also if I ever get a message from someone wanting help, I'm trying to be there. Oh, that's a good point.
Yay! How about that? I could use some help when we're done with this. When we're done with the story quest, I need some help.
We can all join.
Getting weapon stuff, and character stuff. Stuff.
Mm-hmm.
We can see what a level 1 Hu-Tang looks like, or Hu Tao.
You're not level 1. Are you talking about Cloudy's level 90?
No, I mean Ascension level 1.
Ah. Poor Hu Tao. Hu-Tang, I'm making that a thing.
That is a combination of Hu Tao and Wu-Tang.
Who's Wu-Tang?
Wu-Tang Clan.
Who?
Never mind.
It's shocking how much work there is to do, even for the 3 of us.
And she's been handling it alone all along. The Qixing secretary clearly isn't an ordinary person. It's so frustrating.
You're just...
Aren't you Ningguang's servants? How come you're
Servants?
We are Miss Ningguang's private secretaries, not servants.
Have you seen Miss Ganyu, Traveler? It has been several days since Ganyu left for Joyun Karst. She's the general secretary of the Liyue Qixing. We've only taken over her responsibilities until she gets back.
What happened?
Even though the Qixing have made peace with the Adepti after the latter had denounced Liyue, they still want to pay their respects to the Illuminated Ones. They commissioned Ganyu as their envoy to deliver a letter to Julian Karst and bring the Adepti the latest news about the crisis. Still, Ganyu should have been back to her usual responsibilities by now, but she's disappeared without a trace.
Is that so? Maybe Ganyu just took a little detour. Who can blame her after working so hard?
I'm afraid it's not very likely. Ever since we met Ms. Ganyu, she's been nothing but the most conscientious person in all of Liyue. Even when it's time for her annual leave, Ms. Ganyu stays on duty at Yuehai Pavilion saying there is still so much to do. She couldn't possibly be using her mission as an excuse to slack off.
Oh, Paimon sees how it is. But she's half Adeptus. She wouldn't get in trouble, right? Why do you look so upset?
It's because of this absurd workload of hers. When we first heard the 3 of us would be taking over for Miss Ganyu, we thought it would simply be a matter of changing our work environment.
We couldn't have imagined that Miss Ganyu's daily workload far exceeds what the 3 of us are used to doing.
Shouldn't you get back to work?
We don't even know how long we've been working. We feel guilty for taking even a short breather like we are now.
Looks like you got a serious emergency on your hands.
Speaking of Julian Karst, Traveler, I've heard that you can go in and out of there as you please.
Of course, we've been there lots of times.
That's good news. Could you go to Julian Karst and find Miss Ganyu for us? Preferably before we collapse under this workload.
I'll do it. Lives are at stake here.
Lies.
Hey, do me a favor. Give me a Coke.
We're saved. I remember Miss Ganyu said that she'd be visiting Cloud Retainer's abode. You might as well start looking for her there.
It's about time she came back to work. Otherwise,
I would think if she's not at work...
Perhaps we should go to Lady Ningguang first and bring up our overtime pay again.
If she's not at work, I would think that they'd be able to whittle down what they have to do. But if she is at work, then she'd be adding more things for them to do. So they want her to stay away.
Doesn't she live in Mount Aozong? We should hurry up. Paimon hopes we can find her there.
I want to know what this guy does now. Because that thing's not up there anymore, right? So what is this guy doing? The moon drinks alone in Guyan skies, while the great mansion sinks beneath its tides. I wonder what business brings you here today, honored guest. I'm wondering why you're still standing next to this thing, if it goes to nowhere. How are people at the Jade Chamber doing? It's all thanks to the help of the Adepti and Lady Ningguang's brilliant planning. The secretaries, maids, and guards of the Jade Chamber are all safe and sound and are present, well settled in Liyue Harbor. If you wish to meet Lady Ningguang, I'm afraid she is occupied by administrative tedium and cannot meet you presently. Administrative tedium. That's a new one. Why do I have that enemy thing marked on the map? All right, this way. Oh God, where am I going? Where did Haley go? Where am I going? I didn't think this was this high up. Hello, Nerdy Deku 77. How are you doing today?
Ooh, I like your name.
You like that name? That is a good name.
I'm a fan of my hero.
Deku?
Mm-hmm.
This is Nerdy Deku.
Thanks for the follow, Nerdy Deku.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. I'm doing
Ganyu
story quest. Just starting her story. There she is, as a matter of fact. Look at that.
So
Hello,
pretty.
Ganyu.
Ganyu, here you are.
You two. I did not expect to meet you here. Is it official
What?
or private affairs that bring you here? I shouldn't. I have left the human world. Please contact the Yua High Pavilion regarding matters concerning the commercial port.
She's left the human world. Left the human world?
You don't want to be the Qixing secretary anymore? But they're all waiting for you to come back.
That's why you're here?
We fixed it, don't worry.
I don't know.
To come back. I'm afraid you came here in vain.
What? Did something happen?
The clouds fold and
The bot
unfold.
got you.
The tide
for some
ebbs and
reason.
flows. It was meant to be. When the Adepti entrusted humans with overseeing Liyue, I knew it was only a matter of time until I had to leave. My Adepti blood makes me unwelcome in Liyue Harbor.
Pan out.
I delivered the letter and came back to Liyue Harbor, only to discover that I had been replaced by Baiwen, Baishao, and Baishu. Perhaps that mission of mine was just a pretext to remove me.
Aww.
Since the Qixing gave me a chance to leave with dignity, I decided to be tactful as well.
Dang,
No.
Auto.
No, Ganyu.
Nobody wants to get rid of you.
I appreciate your kindness, but there's no need for your words of comfort. After 1,000 years away, I came back to Juyun Karst. Looking at the clouds floating among the mountains brings me peace of mind. I feel
This
better
story
now.
quest is how to cure depression.
Who
What am I getting
disturbed
into
the
here?
peace of these mountains?
Cloud Retainer, my favorite Adepti.
Cloud Retainer?
Adeptus.
We're terribly sorry. We just...
One merely jests. One felt your presence the moment
This was a
you set
bird
foot
joke.
upon
Ha
this
ha
land.
ha 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 ha.
Wow, you Adepti really are impressive.
Come here to chat about the old times with Ganyu. It looks like you get along quite well.
Chat about the old times?
Ah, a matter leaves you at an impasse then. Not to worry. One is exceptional at seeking avenues for conversation. One has been one's own companion in idle talk for many a year. Ah, yes. Since you are Ganyu's friends,
We try not to
tales
be
from our
boring,
youth shall one
at the
apprise
very
you of,
least.
perhaps?
And they never respond.
As long as you like
Cloud
Genshin
Retainer.
Impact, that's probably...
Nothing to be ashamed of. You were so cute as a child. One is most certain that your friends would like to hear of it.
Mom, stop telling everyone what I. It's kind of hard for them to respond with 100. Yeah.
Yeah, I bet. I bet. Now that's a good topic.
Oh, Paimon wants to hear it.
Little Ganyu loved when the horns on the top of her head were caressed. When one was still taking care of her,
The hot
one
anime
was
babes.
pestered most often to touch her horns. She was elsewise loath to sleep.
Wow.
Plump she was back then. Why, when she stumbled while we ascended the mountain, she would roll
Who's
down
directing
to
this
the bottom
cutscene
like a little
anyway?
ball. The day
At least
Ganyu
you're
bumped into a
honest.
pilgrim was the first time she saw a real human in the flesh. So fearful she was that she hid in a rock's cleft for 2 days and nights. One found her wailing of a monster she had seen.
Cloud Retainer?
Mom!
Forget it. It's about time for my training. I will take my leave.
You embarrassed her.
Seems you didn't read the room.
Ah, one's intention was merely to relieve the awkward tension.
And you did the exact opposite. Impressive.
Paimon!
So? Huh. But returning to Ganyu, most gladdened one is of your arrival. One cannot help but feel that remaining in Jueyun Karst shall not be good for her. One will tell you more about her, if you should permit it. Most benevolent
your
among
favorite
all
parts.
Adepti are the Qilin. They drink only spring water and eat only whole grain. But perhaps the mountainous dwellings of Adepti in Jueyun Karst might be too lonely for her human side. Under moonlight did one see her last. She stood by the precipice's edge, and upon the mist-veiled mountains she gazed. Her thin figure was immersed in the vast sea of clouds. One noticed her loneliness, and sought to convince her to go back to the human world. But just then, she said thus.
Liyue Harbor feels even lonelier than Jueyun Karst. When I look at the sea of clouds in Jueyun Karst, I merely feel the loneliness of a solitary cloud gazer. When I step into the sea of people in Liyue, I feel the loneliness of an inhuman that doesn't belong in the human world.
One did, by chance,
Ah!
hear this
Oh
much
my
of
God.
Ganyu's thoughts.
What?
Her textures didn't load in. She just.
You will find her predicament hard to conquer. One hopes that you will accompany her.
Oh, Retainer's right. We can't leave Ganyu depressed like that. Besides, Liyue hasn't given up on her. She's got it all wrong. Anyways,
Poor
what's
Ganyu.
that training Ganyu was talking about?
She has sought to reclaim her Adeptus side since returning to Jueyun Karst. At her behest, one has organized training for her to achieve that end. She should be in the southern part of Mount Aozang right now, preparing for the trial.
I've been pronouncing that name wrong
Is
the
that
entire
so?
time.
Let's go take a look then.
What are you saying?
Aozang.
Instead of Aozang?
Yeah.
Wow, that's hardly...
To be fair, I don't know who pronounces it right, because sometimes the voice actors pronounce things wrong.
Yeah.
But they've been getting better. I think that they've been given more direction on how to pronounce things, because they've been saying things more, not correct, but like...
At least they've been saying it the same way?
Yes.
Whether it's right or wrong?
Yes. Because I don't know if it's correct, but they've been saying it the same way, which makes me believe it's correct. Hey, look, rocks. Bonk. I really do like Ganyu. She's so pretty.
Whoosh. Cheer up, Ganyu.
Here you are, Ganyu.
Why did you come here?
Oh.
I'd like to try this Adeptus training.
Is that so? You really are interested in the ways of Adepti. This trial was prepared by Cloud Retainer. Its goal is to help me feel like an Adeptus again. The training is much to her signature style. I hope it won't make it seem like she is too unaware of the abilities of others.
Is it difficult?
No, I'm aware of your strength, Traveler. The power hidden within you is not inferior to mine. If you're ready, we shall begin the training.
I would think of someone like her.
Like Ganyu?
Whoa, press what?
I don't know. I feel like this...
What am I doing?
Fly! Oh, no, shoot that. Yes. Shoot.
What am I?
That one.
Aha.
Trial time, yes. Time trial.
Well, I'm failing miserably here.
Don't you play archer characters? There's a Winker.
Now what?
More flying.
Oh, great, I missed it.
You're pretty great at these speed things. Next trial lets you use her better at least. Yeah, this isn't a great show of how she works. How'd you miss that?
Oh no, now what?
Shoot the other ones.
Oh my god.
Oh. What?
What's
They're
going-
ricocheting.
This thing sucks. What the heck's going on here? How am I supposed to do this? Oh, is there a wind current right here? There is.
Oh.
Oh, see, there we
This
are.
is testing your limits as an Amber main. Yeah, Dad. You should be aiming better. Though, to be fair, there was a wind current.
There, I could hit it. What? I hit it!
You did
There we
hit
go.
him.
Now what?
There's one on the side and one on the other side. Perfect.
Wow, Ganyu's a really awesome shooter.
If you could see through the eyes of an Adeptus, you wouldn't be so surprised.
I don't know. Seems pretty normal to me so far. Another Winker.
Oh, I'm up here, am I?
Ganyu is an awesome shooter. Arrow proceeds to ricochet into space. I can't pass the third tower.
Where'd that wind current go? Crap!
Wow, a bridge of... I'm gonna guess plasterite.
How am I supposed to... Here we are.
With Lisa,
What happened?
she shot them all with one arrow.
We've completed the task. What do you think?
Being an Adeptus is not
Hardships
easy.
are a fact of life. both for the Adepti and humans alike.
Ganyu, what were you planning to do once your training was over?
The training's not over yet. The part prepared by Cloud Retainer is only the first trial.
Huh? So there are more trials prepared by other Adepti?
Is Mountain Shaper
No.
next?
The only Adeptus who can unlock my true potential is
Who?
Who is it?
Who?
Conqueror of Demons.
Huh. So it's Shell. That cold-hearted loner? How come he's prepared a trial for you?
What a
I
surprise.
found him unapproachable at first, too. But I believe that being
yes.
able to face him is
Cute.
an important part of my homecoming. He's already waiting for me.
Cute.
Come along if you're interested.
Of course we are. Let's go.
Oh, right there.
Just fly down. Or just jump very far.
Where is
Do
it?
you have any 5-star characters,
Where am I going? This way.
Mary Deku? Because he has Chi-Chi and Hu Tao.
And no 5-star weapons.
Despite the fact that he really seems to think he has a book.
I don't have a book.
Nope.
There's another one. Have I hit that thing yet? I think I've read this, haven't I?
I think so.
Life endures in heaven and earth, thanks to the merciful Adeptus. On this site lies an evil dragon. Please do not disturb it.
Under the tree?
I don't think I have read that before.
Oh, wait, weren't there earthquakes here before?
Yes, there was that weird little girl
And then,
and
like,
earthquakes.
when you were talking about the big rock boss, they were like, there was a dragon that caused earthquakes.
Yes.
I'm gonna guess it's this one.
Yep. Hello, Zhao.
You're half an hour late. I see you still haven't abandoned the wrongful ways of humankind.
I'm
Procrastinating?
sorry. I had a meeting with Cloud Retainer.
I don't need your explanations and don't require any mutual understanding between us.
Oh, boy.
I'm just helping you with your training. That's all.
Shell is such a strict teacher.
You're neither an Adeptus nor a human, always treading the line between the two worlds. It must create a lot of confusion. Instead of explaining yourself to me, you should face your true self.
I have nothing to hide.
Zhao might be a good teacher after all.
The body and the mind are one. If something worries your mind, your body can help you find a solution. The trial I've prepared for you will explore the true potential of your body.
Yes. I'm ready.
Now shoot them.
Who?
Wait, behind. That way. Oh, it's a ley line, your
Focus on the
favorite.
trial. I'm not here for idle chatter.
I'm not here
Yeah,
for idle
that
chat.
sounds like Zhao. That sounds like something he'd say.
Oh, not these.
I said your favorite.
She's not even close to, like, getting her... Oh, boy.
Come in.
Wait a minute. What does she do? So I can remember.
Okay, so
She's just bow?
yes, but look. So, you know how like with Amber you can charge your attack?
Yes.
She can charge it twice and do an area of an effect attack. So, see, that's the first one, second. And see how it shoots stuff down? So, first, second, bam. Do you see the 3 that come down? It's cool.
Okay.
And then the Y is the taunt,
Success
sort of
denied.
similar to Amber's Baron Bunny, but it like, because people go to attack it and it hurts them, and then it
Okay.
explodes. And right bumper is similar to Amber's Fire Rain, except it's longer and way bigger and better. So, and it rains ice, so nice. You're also surrounded by water, so use her. Go.
The trial's begun.
It's
And
raining.
it's raining.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Even the weather's
And they're
changed.
water slimes. They're really overcompensating for...
Don't underestimate me and ley lines.
Stop stopping shooting. Use your fire.
We're way behind schedule.
There.
No, keep
Oh,
shooting
I
them.
thought Dang it!
Mm. Oh no! You can also. Wow!
Whoa, what happened?
Use her taunt. Whoa, you are
What's
lagging a lot.
What's going on here?
That's weird. And her range ready.
This is long overdue.
Yes, it is.
It was gonna stay frozen forever, man. Too much going on, yeah. Can't handle Ganyu. Oh, there's only one left. Oh, well, it's not the last one, it's the last fly. Empress is noticing you're using Ganyu too much, so she decided to destroy your frames. You cannot replace me. It's in the air, shoot it. Bonk. The other one didn't shoot it.
Access
Or what?
denied. Access denied.
And her right bump is ready again.
Next on the agenda,
Right bumper.
for Rex Lapis.
I do like her right bumper. Look at that. 2,000 damage.
Yeah, that's much better. Here we go.
Behind.
There's two of them.
Use her Y.
Icy
Wow!
Frost.
Oh, she can put 2 down. That's nice.
That's good because there's a ton of these fools.
Is her right bumper? Yep. Right bumper.
This is long overdue.
And she's almost dead, so be careful.
She
She
is?
shouldn't die during her trial. That's just not fair.
Okay.
You did it.
But she died.
No, 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 no. Now go talk to Zhao. All according to plan, Amber. Probably. You can't replace me.
I've completed your trial.
I want to get an all-bow team.
You don't have to report back to me. Seeking other people's validation won't benefit your training. Only you can evaluate the result of this trial. You'll progress faster that way.
Understood.
Xiao always has such strong opinions.
That lone wolf is truly admirable.
From tomorrow on, I'll start raising the difficulty of your training, so you'll have to...
I have to do what?
Another one of those pesky visitors.
Aw, I
I'll
don't
leave
know
him to
someone
Kill
doesn't
him.
like people.
That's also a part of your training.
I'll leave him to you. Take him out.
Pesky visitor? So even here, there are those that Xiao can't deal with?
Yeah, see, I want more. I have one bow character. It's been stuck on one bow character the whole
Oh,
time.
heavens! Blessed be Rex Lapis. I've finally come upon the Adepti. Are all of you the Adepti of this mountain? Great. My name's Sin Chung. I came to ask for your merciful blessings, O Adepti. I beg of you, please grant me luck, wealth, and a good career.
Oh, so it's a pilgrim.
Such a materialist.
I am also one of the Adepti. You can say that I'm an Adeptus in training.
Perfect. I didn't come in vain then. Although you sound a bit half-hearted. Doesn't matter. What blessings can you grant me?
Wow, straight to the point.
Yeah, man.
Dear Pilgrim, you shouldn't jump to conclusions.
Those flowers.
Adepti don't help every pilgrim for free.
For free? Do you mean that you charge people for the blessings of the Adepti?
That's not what I meant. What I'm trying to say is that everything should be earned through hard work and earnest living. It would be unfair to other people if you got everything you wanted for no reason.
Hold on. I've heard this all before. You're just like my old man, always nagging me.
Nah.
Your father must have experienced it firsthand. The lives of the common folk are riddled with hardships, but are also full of joy. A person of your age should focus on work and family, instead of chasing after fairy tales.
Are you a real Adeptus? Why do you speak and behave like us city folk?
You see the horns on her
You
head?
sure you're not
Yeah,
one of those swindlers
dude.
who pose as an Adeptus to cheat people out of their money?
Show some
I
respect.
bet he thinks that.
How dare you reprove me?
Oh.
I bet you came here looking for the Adepti yourself.
He might sorta have a point.
Whoa!
Looking for Ganyu after all.
Enough. Doesn't matter if you're a real Adeptus or not. You're useless. I'm leaving.
Nobody's
Oh,
stopping
already
you.
sent a YouTube clip.
Ganyu, don't
What
let
is
that guy ruin your mood.
It's not his behavior. The things he said,
He was right.
he was right.
He was right.
I thought that coming back to Jueyun Karst and devoting myself to training would make me feel like an Adeptus again. But being questioned by him made me realize that I...
Go back to Liyue
Poor
Harbor with us.
Ganyu.
I'm unwelcome in Liyue Harbor. As an Adeptus,
You'd think that, I was going to say this before, I didn't get a chance to finish. People like her would be like rock stars in all over the world. They'd be like, oh my god, can I have her autograph? Blah blah blah, like this guy, but not such a jerk.
Yeah,
But you know, like she couldn't just walk through Liyue without just being mobbed by everybody there, going, oh my god, it's her.
They don't understand how good they got at having her presence around.
all right.
What did you
I'll go
post
with
there,
you to
nerdy?
Liyue Harbor. That said, I still trust my initial judgment. If I'm proven right, I'll return to Jueyun Karst once again.
It's a step in the right direction. Let's go.
Let's go. The greatest song ever. I'll be the judge of that. Have you checked my, I've got a, what's the word I'm looking for? A Discord server up, and I have a music section in there if you want to post in there too. That'd be cool. Add some music. You even have that bot. What is it called? Something boat?
Yes.
What was that thing I put?
Oh, it's a Rickroll.
Is it? Ha 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 ha. I'll post a good song with it.
We're finally back.
I'm still...
Come on, Ganyu. We're almost there. You don't want to turn back now, do you?
I suppose you have a point. It would be quite impolite of me to leave the two of you now.
That's right. Where do you want to go first, then?
I've spent too much time in the mountains. The first thing that comes to my mind is the sea. Let's go for a walk in the port.
Happy to come with.
This is a weird story quest. I finished Haley's profile pic.
Yes, I know. I'm sort of putting it on everything right
really?
now.
What?
Yes.
Let me see. What'd you do?
No.
I want to see it.
Not now. I'll put it in the Discord, in the art section.
Will you? Okay.
Or Morgan, you can put it there. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run.
All right. Hang on. Nerdy's throwing the gauntlet down here. Hang on a second. Gonna do this to me, Arya. Where do I find this?
And now, ladies and gentlemen, we present.
There you go.
Faster? Okay, faster.
To our success. Try something new at the one.
Oh no, it's good. You'll enjoy it. full bow. I just want to do a full book, a full magic user team. I think
Full
that'd be.
bow, full book, full. He wants claymores as well.
I don't know if one full claim. Well, that
Well.
could be cool.
I actually
Especially
think
they
a
all
full
have
bow team
shields.
can work rather well if you get Fischl, Diona, and Child. It probably would.
Yeah,
I mean,
I think it
Diona would be a
too.
healer.
Yes. Yeah, it'd be great. If only I had more bow characters.
In this familiar port, the smell of the sea breeze makes me nostalgic.
Ganyu, you didn't leave Liyue for that long. Why do you look so moved?
Well, I used to be so busy. I haven't taken a stroll around here in a long time.
Huh. It's true. Ganyu seemed to be working all the time.
Well, when I think about my time here, I've spent most of it behind a desk filing documents. It put me in a certain mood. Similar
Yeah, I
to
did
what
Child's
felt
story
during my
quest the other
training
day, and I
in
liked how you
Julian
can switch
Karst, in
between the
fact.
two.
Why?
Child and Fish.
Isn't
Official is
it
C6. I think it's
Little
good.
Miss
Mhm.
Ganyu.
Oh, a fish in C6, huh? Is that all?
I wouldn't have thought I'd meet you here. You were always so terribly busy.
This old man called her Little Miss Ganyu.
Little Miss Ganyu.
Please don't also start calling me that. Allow me to introduce Uncle Tien. He is...
That's all right. Just tell them the truth.
Hey, Uncle
They have
Tien,
done
I
so
think
much
she's
in Liyue,
older
after
than
all.
you.
I am the one who has yet to introduce myself.
Uncle Tien is a member of the Liyue Qixing, the Tianshu.
What? This grandpa is a member of the Qixing?
He has 2 different births, and I
same
find that
rank
gimmicky
as
cool. Gimmick
Hush
pretty
now.
cool.
I must ask for your discretion concerning my identity. Fishing in the port and strolling about are the greatest pleasures of my life.
I'll use some luck on one banner that has fish rated up.
In most people's eyes,
Me and luck.
I'm just a forgetful and wordy old man.
Uncle Tien is too modest. He's been around for a long time. There's no one who can replace a person of such noble character.
Yeah, 2 bursts?
I think Nerdy fell asleep on the keyboard. I'm trying to remember ever mess with him.
Yeah, his melee and bow
little
are
Miss
different bursts.
Ganyu. Your kind words
I didn't
make
realize
me
that.
feel that my decades of hard work haven't been in vain.
Uncle Tien, a person of your standing should really stop calling me Little Miss Ganyu.
Oh, my apologies. It's not intentional, just a childhood habit of mine. Thank you for looking after me when I first
No.
ascended to my
Like,
position in
depending on the skill,
Qixing.
the burst is different.
Oh, so you've been friends for many decades now, huh?
Oh, I was just fulfilling my duties as the Qixing secretary. It's nothing worthy of your gratitude.
Talking about secretaries, oh, I don't know if I should bring it up. Ganyu, I believe you know my daughter, Huixing. She seems to be a bit troubled recently.
Yes, she works at Yua High Pavilion and she's my junior. How can I help her?
I don't know myself, really. She's all grown up now and doesn't like to ask for my help. May I trouble you to meet her at UAI Pavilion? She just needs a bit of guidance.
With pleasure. Solving the Qixing's problems has always been in my job description.
She's back in character, just like that, huh?
I'm afraid Ganyu didn't even notice.
Let's move then to Yua Pavilion.
Oh, 20 energy refunded? No wonder everyone uses melee. Melee. Oh, wow.
Look at how well I can type my eyes closed with my eyes closed.
So, one does more damage, one refunds energy. Yeah, no one uses the bow burst. That's kind of funny. One does way more damage.
I'm fine. Not scared. I'm fine. Not scared.
That was a weird. She was just falling like, I'm fine, not scared.
I'm not scared. I'm not
Not
scared.
scared.
You're gonna hit A again, aren't you?
Miss Ganyu, it's been too long. I don't know why, but seeing you brings me a sense of peace in these chaotic times.
Indeed, it has been a while, Huixin. I'm flattered, but aren't you exaggerating a little? I heard that you've encountered some problems and came to see if I could be of some help.
My father asked you to come, didn't he? Abusing his status as a member of the Qixing to trouble you.
Okay.
Don't worry. I'm always happy to help a junior colleague from Yuehai Pavilion.
Ganyu's not only a competent secretary, but also a great mentor.
So, what can you tell me about the problem?
Ugh, where should I start? I discovered something strange while organizing tax records. There are obvious irregularities in the tax declarations of two stores, Second Life and Wanyo Boutique. However, whether I question the shopkeepers or check their accounts, I can't seem to make any progress with my investigation. Without any evidence, my hands are tied.
I see. It's not uncommon for merchants to be blinded by greed.
So you want me to go and rough them up for you, I see.
Solution you can advise?
Naturally. I've dealt with similar issues hundreds of times. Give me a moment to consider the best approach in this scenario.
That's 1,000 years of work experience for you.
All right. Let's approach it this way then. Your enemy knows you best.
Huh?
If I remember correctly, Second Life and Wanyo Boutique are old business rivals, competing for market share due to their similar wares. In that case...
In that case... I know what you mean, Miss Ganyu.
It's about 350% difference from bow and melee in damage.
I'm counting the explode. Because the bow lets you explode the melee. Right? You want them to expose each other?
Exactly. Let's start with Wanyo Boutique. The owner's name is... Bolai, isn't it?
Yes, you're right. Follow me, please.
No. You just... Morgan, you do the burst while in melee form. And it just explodes it for you. Yeah, you switch to melee form, you hit the enemy, and apply the Riptide. Then you burst. Oh.
Oh, this guy underneath.
The bow burst is basically useless, but
This
it looks
guy.
cool. Well, that's all that matters.
Aha! We meet again, traveler. And you must be from the Yuehai Pavilion? I suppose you're about to place a big order. I'd be honored to offer you my wares.
That won't be necessary, Mr. Bolai. Wanyo Boutique's credit is not sufficient to accept orders directly from Yuehai Pavilion. Should we need to place such an order, we would certainly go to Second Life instead.
What? Second Life? Ugh. That rascal Dongsheng. He's stealing all of my customers.
Well, Second Life's credit has always been excellent, and based on their tax records, their business is thriving.
Tax records? Thriving?
Huh. Is there anything you'd like to share with us, Mr. Bolai?
I mean, it
Don't
does
let
have a
that
cooldown, so I
rascal
guess you're
fool
right.
you. I
What?
know his dirty tricks best.
When it comes to damage,
If you don't
which is more
believe
important,
me, show me his tax records.
You do the one
I'm
melee.
sure I'll find something fishy in there.
Show me his tax
You know
records.
Second Life's business so well?
Yeah.
Of course. Ugh, their every transaction makes my blood boil. I'd rather lose money myself than see that rascal.
Which is
make
why
some.
I'm doing something illegal.
That's real
Actually,
petty.
Ganyu would get in trouble,
Well
but
then, please look over this tax record.
she's got
Which
pretty...
will review
Yeah!
Second Life's credit based on your observations.
Oh, of course.
I had the same reaction. I was like, you can't do that. That's
Hey,
illegal.
Leeway, they have different rules.
I mean, yeah, if it's a contract, like you promise not to tell anyone, it's taken serious. I can show you if you promise not to tell anyone.
That exquisite wooden furniture set he bought from Fanmu Carpenters at the beginning of the year. Ugh, he even flaunted it in front of me. Look at the tax record. Not a word about that furniture. And he kept all the profit for himself.
I see. He must have gotten rid of all the documents related to this transaction. No wonder there was no trace of it.
I told you so. Just as I expected. Ugh, I can't wait to watch him squirm.
But, Ms. Ganyu, despite all this, can't he just flat out deny ever making this transaction?
He might have destroyed all the evidence, but I believe the supplier, Fanmu Carpenters, might still have some proof of it.
Aha, you're right. Master Lu from Fanmu
Stop
Carpenters
spamming
must
in the
still have
chat,
the
please.
invoice. He wouldn't be swayed by the likes of Dongsheng.
I hope so. Let's go to Fanmu Carpenters. It should be near Chinksa Village. Thank you for shining a light on this case, Mr. Balai.
Oh, please, that's nothing. I just hope you won't be lenient with him once you find the evidence. That's the best way to show your gratitude.
I'm afraid I can't go to Chinksa Village.
It's all right, Weishin. You can stay in Liyue Harbor and finish your work. Leave the rest to us.
Oh, that's
Oh.
so considerate of you. Still, I'm sorry to
How do
trouble
we
you
get on
like
to...
that.
Nice.
How did we get into My Hero Academia all of a sudden? I'm confused. But I got it. Because I'm cool like that. Where am I going? Way up here.
There.
Chinksa Village. Run, little Chi-Chi, run. Oh. So tired.
Ah, welcome, welcome. How can an old carpenter like me help you? I'm usually happy to take new apprentices, but I'm afraid I can't take too many at once. But I'm always around if you're keen for a chat.
Chinksa really is full of lonely old people.
Paimon, keep...
Hey, I heard
Yeah.
that flying one.
I heard that flying one.
I'm sorry.
Master Lu, we've just come to see you and ask you some questions.
Don't worry, I know. You're from the Yuehai Pavilion, right? Why would the Qixing care about an old man like me? Well, whatever. You said that you want to ask me something. Ask away then.
That sounded really suspicious. Why
You're
would
very
the
direct,
Qixing
Master
want
Lu.
anything to do
I will be
with
plain.
me?
We're looking for proof that Dongsheng from Second Life has been evading taxation. Dongsheng bought some furniture from you at the beginning of the year. Do you still have the invoice or any other record of that transaction?
Oh, it's about Second Life. It was a big order. How could I forget?
Sure enough, Mr. Balai was right. Could we perhaps borrow that invoice? We won't have any evidence to bring against Dongsheng otherwise.
Of course you can. But I'm not so sprightly anymore.
What's that supposed to mean?
I only do my woodwork and display finished wares here at Fanmu Carpenters. As for old documents and such, I keep them all in a warehouse west of here. But some troublemakers have recently moved there, invading my warehouse. I tried to drive them away, but they just wouldn't leave. Since you need that invoice anyway, it may be best to get it from the warehouse yourself. And while you're at it, you can teach those louts a lesson.
So that's what happened. I see.
I'll leave you to it then. I need to get back to work.
Take back the warehouse, find the invoice. Time for us to show our stuff in a
Yep,
fight.
another day, another side quest.
I think I saw one of those troublemakers. Ah, over there.
Oh, Paimon sees them too.
Oh.
It's one of the Fatui.
What is he trying to do?
They must be plotting something against Liyue Harbor.
Maybe they're the scoundrels who invaded Master Lu's warehouse.
Yeah, go get him.
Shouldn't we observe him for a while first?
Ever since Osial attacked the harbor, the Fatui's reputation in Liyue has reached rock bottom. We won't cause a serious diplomatic crisis by getting into some small scuffle with the Fatui within our borders. You need not worry. Besides, I can already feel their malicious intentions. Consider it my intuition as the secretary of the Qixing.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's go teach him a
Morgan
lesson.
has her, right?
No, Kadi does.
I thought Morgan had her too.
Morgan wished on Ganyu's banner and got deluged.
Oh,
She was
that's right.
bummed.
Okay. So what am I doing? Defeat this Fatui.
Get that guy.
I can't even use...
No, you can't use Ganyu.
What's
She's
the best way to get
making
him?
You do it.
What's the best way to get him?
He's ice, so yeah, Amber.
Whoosh.
Then you might want to just go over there.
Yeah.
He's
Maybe.
just gonna keep resetting.
See what happens.
Everyone be getting Chi-Chi and Diluc pains.
Steady as stone.
He's stuck. Oh, now he's not.
Yeah. For me, I guess I did get Diluc twice, but I actually used Diluc. I guess for me, the issue comes with Jean, who I should probably use her better, to be honest. I am trying to build her to be a healer, but...
Hit him. What am I stuck on? I'm stuck. Can't move.
Yeah, because you're on a wall. It's the way it is. My Amber's almost level 70 now. Woo!
Who's?
Bodies! I think my Amber might be 70. Hold on. I'm gonna check.
What happened?
You beat him up.
I guess so.
You scoundrels!
I think you've had enough. About time you tell us your plan. No?
Plan?
Then I don't have anyone else I want to level or
We
send
just
anymore.
taught you a lesson, but clearly you weren't paying attention. If you don't spill whatever you're scheming against Liyue, we'll be forced to use harsher methods.
Quick, tell us everything.
I'm telling the truth. There's no scheme.
If you're telling the truth, then why would you, a member of the Fatui, suddenly appear on the outskirts of Qingce village?
Fine. If you really want to know, then, well, I was about to.
Pick some berries.
What?
Pick berries over there.
I must admit, I didn't expect you to come up with such a silly excuse.
It's not an excuse. I rarely have a free morning, and I heard that there were fresh berries in this area. Think about it. I'm here alone, and Qingce Village is nothing more than a retirement spot
Next
for
thing is
old
getting a
people.
few units
What
to
can I be
Ruby.
scheming anyway?
Judging by how he's looking at us, it does seem like he feels like he's the victim here.
So you have nothing to do with the occupation of Fanmu Carpenter's warehouse?
Fanmu Carpenter's warehouse? Where's that? I swear, I only came here to pick berries, that's all.
So it wasn't the Fatui who took over Master Lu's warehouse after all.
We might have blamed him for nothing.
That's exactly what you
also
did,
feel
actually.
that he's telling the truth.
Whoopsie.
I misjudged the situation and offended you. My apologies. Our exchange only represents my personal views. If you wish it so, you can file a complaint to the Ministry of Civil Affairs.
Exchange? This woman, she's clearly aware that the Ministry of Civil Affairs wouldn't side with us for Tui.
Yes, precisely. As an alternative, you may try to solve this problem with force once again.
Paimon's in!
Darn you. How can you wear that solemn face while bullying me like this?
What's your choice then?
I'll get back to my berries.
Good choice.
What a bittersweet ending.
I made a laughingstock out of myself. I might have spent too much time away from work. My intuition is not as accurate as it used to be.
No worries. It's always nice to teach the Fatui a lesson.
Let's keep moving towards Master Lu's warehouse. Our goal is to get the invoice, after all.
Bunch of glazed lilies. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, I was also going to level my Bennett too. Forgot about that. Oh yeah, you got Bennett.
There's
And then,
always something for you to level up.
if you ever get Razor, probably him too.
It's these guys. Oh, I miss him. Missed him again. Oh, you suck.
Yeah. Yeesh.
Where's he running off to?
Running off to reset.
So this is the warehouse. Seems like those troublemakers were nothing more than a few hair churls. Let's show them what we got.
My Amber's level 60,
Crap, where am I
not
stuck
70.
There's a move around here.
Don't be such a brute.
Aw.
Bet you can't keep
Whoa.
up with me.
These guys are a problem. There, we'll tag that thing, will you? Jeez.
Yours is currently level 69, so one more level than I need to get the materials for her eventually. Right now, Resin is going to be upgrading my Diona, so we'll have to finish that first. I'm working on my Diona as well, so... Diona and Xinyan. But no, I should probably...
annoying me.
I should probably focus on my Bennett now that he has a 5-star sword. Morgan, put your icon in the chat. Not the chat, Discord. So that Dad can see them.
I must leave no stone unturned. Someone needs to... I'll race you there.
You can focus on them at the same time, though, at least. Yeah. Yes, I can.
And
So do
I
you?
missed him.
Ow, no.
Jeez.
You
You little.
So do you recommend having like your damage dealers at level like 90?
There's more of them.
And then having your other people at like 70 but ascended so that they can get to 80?
Say what?
I think that guy's dead.
Nope. Yep.
Yep.
Nope. Yep. Oh crap.
Because I don't super know how I want to ascend, like how much I need to ascend them. I don't want to send everyone to 90. I mean, technically, that's how you get the most out of them. I'm not leveling any of my supports past 80, I think. Or, well, most of them at, most of them at least. Like, I'm not doing their last ascension. Makes sense, makes sense. But one day, you will do Diana, because she's just so cute. I agree.
I'll race you there. All clear. Quick, let's look around for the invoice.
Where's the invoice? Oh god, it just scattered around. That's gotta be like a,
What is that?
what's it called?
Bamboo shoot.
Privacy issue? Like, these are invoices, right?
This one is an invoice from One Min Restaurant. Some dining tables and chairs. That's not it.
That's not it.
And that's a traveling doctor's silver lotus. That's not it. She's level 80 now, so all I need is the materials. Ooh!
This one is Wangsheng Funeral Parlors. Oh, so they make coffins too.
The bamboo shoot. Jinxa Village.
Where's the last one? Is it behind the house?
Behind the house.
Behind the house.
Oh, the chest.
This one is Second Lives. We finally found it.
I
Let's
was
bring
right.
this invoice back to Huishin.
First, let me get this guy.
So what do you think of Ganyu? You like playing as her?
I do. She's a powerful bow user, so
Of course.
she fits right in. It's just, well, I get her again.
Yeah, I know. You just missed her banner.
Dude, what is? You going right there, are you? No? Yes? Alright, back
Thank
to...
you, Kali. Sorry, I'm talking about the Discord.
Whoa, let me see.
There's...
Oh, check them out.
They're matching.
What are those for?
Just like profile picture.
Oh, okay. I tried. Did I add my drawing as a profile picture, or did I change it? I think I changed
You
it.
made it your Loomis 360 logo.
I did what?
Your profile picture right now is your Loomis 360 logo.
I thought I added the...
You put it in art. But it's...
I know that. Oh, there's a chest. Look at that.
Whoa, that's a pretty one.
Just sitting there.
I haven't been to this area yet, so... I don't think I got this chest. You got them all.
Because I fell in this huge hole.
I always appreciate when they just let you take all the items in the chest without like having to pick them up, because like
Yes.
because it's like on top of a tree or something, and it's like, we know these materials.
There's another one.
Wow! Would you look at that?
I'm rich.
Oh, Ms. Ganyu, you're back. I hope it wasn't too much trouble rushing about like that.
I promise to help you, and I'll keep my word. Nothing to worry about. Look, it's the invoice for the transaction between Second Life and Fanmu Carpenters. We've brought it back.
Oh, thank you so much. Now we can solve this problem.
Agreed. How about we go to Second Life and have a nice chat with the owner?
Just gonna rough him up.
Hey, Second Life. Are you a tax evasion criminal?
Nice store. Shame to have something happen to it. I do need
A
to.
shame indeed. Do your taxes, kids.
Did you ever hear back from that one guy, the bank guy?
No!
Haley and Morgan are doing a business together.
I'm trying to like set up a bank account for like a thing, and like they called me and they were like, "Oh hey, just call me back at this number and we can get it set up." And I've called them, no joke, 5 times at different times of the days. No response. They haven't even called me back. I have no idea what's wrong. They just don't want me to have money. Or a safe place for it, at least. Like,
Oh, wait, come on.
like no, you will
I'm
get
only
robbed.
halfway to Mondstadt and Leeway specialties. And 4 out of 10 boss opponents. I gotta do Storm Terror. I haven't done Storm Terror? I thought I did Storm Terror.
I guess not.
Guess what we're doing?
Gonna do your Storm Terror, you have to do it on your own.
Where the heck is Second Life?
It's all the way over there. It was actually right next to a teleporter.
Was it? I swear looking at the...
You're going the wrong way, dude. That
down
way.
there.
Right by that teleporter, see?
No.
Nope. Nope. To the there.
There we are. So about those tax records.
Yeah.
Isn't it Huixin from the UI Pavilion? I remember you. I told
This
you
guy
that
is
all of
probably...
my transactions are included in the records. My tax declarations are scrupulous as well. I do hope that my business won't be affected by any groundless accusations.
Groundless accusations? Mr. Dongsheng, you seem very sure of yourself. But I sincerely advise that you cease this behavior immediately. It is liable to affect the fine you'll need to pay in the end.
No. I'm an honest merchant. I would never get involved with any fraudulent sources of profit.
Not so confident now, are you?
Haven't I made myself clear? Mr. Dongsheng, you've already been proven guilty of tax evasion. I just came here to see if you'd confess.
What? Proven guilty? How come? That's impossible. Absolutely absurd.
He's talking without rhyme or reason. Must be crumbling under Ganyu's pressure.
Ganyu sure scary.
Finishing blow.
Yeah.
Mr. Dongsheng, can you tell me what this is?
It's an invoice from Fanmu Carpenters. I'm Master Lu. I didn't...
Do you admit to tax evasion? This transaction was absent from the tax record.
I didn't think you'd find out. I didn't leave a single trace.
Indeed.
You just
We
crumpled.
wouldn't have found out if it weren't for Mr. Boaleye's aid.
The lie? That imp from Wanyo Boutique? So he told on me behind my back. He's got his own share of dirty laundry.
Oh? Mr. Dongsheng, I'd like to hear a little more about this dirty laundry. Would you care to elaborate?
Let me see his tax records and I'll show you.
Exposes his tax machinations.
I don't think you'll need my guidance for what comes next.
Yes, thank you, Ms. Ganyu. I can take it from here.
That's good.
I must say, you're truly impressive, Ms. Ganyu. Your enemy knows you best. To think, you came up with this plan and executed it so masterfully.
It's actually one of your father's, the Tianshu's, old tricks. I just took some inspiration from it.
My father?
Pitting your opponent against their enemies and watching them drag each other down from an advantageous position, that's how Uncle Tian managed to keep his position in the Qixing secure for so many years. I figured that as Uncle Tian's daughter, you'd naturally grasp your father's strategies. So, I decided to use one of your father's tricks and play it out for you to see.
I can see it now. Clearly, I still have a lot to learn about my father. I'm really grateful, Ms. Ganyu. You're the kindest mentor I've ever had. Thank you.
Ganyu solved both Huishin's work and family problems. 2 birds with 1 stone.
Oh, you've helped me so much. You must allow me to repay your kindness.
With prima jams.
That's not necessary. No need to be so serious.
Oh.
It was nothing, really.
Well, I did work
Then
too,
Yeah.
and you
treat
can
you
pay
to a
me.
meal. The Traveler and Paimon are invited as well. I appreciate your help.
Alright, come on, Ganyu. Just say yes. Let's eat.
Paimon, don't forget your manners.
Oh, come on. It's just a meal.
I'm so hungry.
If it's just a meal, there's no reason for me to decline. It'll be my pleasure, Huixin.
Actually, I've already booked Senor Kiosk. I need a moment to prepare everything first. Let's meet there in a while.
All right. We dare not refuse such generosity.
Now go over.
So what's the highest level my characters are? 70 right now?
Yes? I think so. I think 70 is
70.
Can you ascend her? Wait, can you ascend to 80? No, you can ascend her to 80.
I can.
You can't do 90 until you get level 50, I think.
Oh, really?
Yeah. There's so much food in Liyue. It's great. I climb my doors before I open them. As most people do.
She's climbing the walls.
Miss Ganyu, thank you for accepting my invitation. And as for the two of you, your presence is also much appreciated.
Sure.
That's so kind of you, Huixin. You went to great lengths to organize this.
I'm almost up another level.
Truth be told, apart from thanking you for all the help, there's something I'd like to tell you.
Oh? If there's anything I can help you with, just tell me straight away. No need to hesitate.
Oh, no, I don't really need help. Could you just listen for a bit?
With pleasure.
When I was a little girl, my father used to tell me many stories about you, Miss Ganyu. Even though I have the utmost respect for my father, I always admired how gentle and reliable you are. I've only decided to join the Yuhai Pavilion staff because I've always looked up to you.
I didn't know that you think so highly of me.
However, in reality, working at the Yuhai Pavilion turned out to be an arduous task. I can't compare myself to such an outstanding secretary like you. I often doubt myself as a result.
I know.
I disagree. You're a great secretary in your own right.
Thank you. Over the years, I became a mother, too.
You think she'd just...
So Uncle Tian is a
You'd
grandpa.
think that Ganyu would have got a promotion already.
Influenced by my youthful ideals, she followed my footsteps
What
and
is
came
Morgan
to be a
doing?
secretary at the
It's not
Yuhai
Morgan,
Pavilion
it's going
too.
outside.
Oh, really?
At first, I was worried about her. It's not an easy job, after all. To tell the truth, I'm still unsure if she's capable enough. But after all that happened this time, I've made up my mind to support her choice.
So, what made you change your mind?
The fact that she'll have you, Ms. Ganyu, as her senior colleague. You'll help her, gentle as always, and tell her your mom used to do it like that. It'd be such a beautiful moment. If it's not too much to ask for, she might still need your guidance in 20+ years, too.
That is a lot to ask.
20 years is nothing for
I never
her.
thought that I meant so
Well,
much
yeah,
to you.
but still.
Just like when you showed me my father's trick. Having you as their witness makes people feel at ease.
Witness. It's true that I've witnessed thousands of years of Liyue Harbor's history. All the changes it's gone through, the stories of its people. But I've always regarded it as nothing more than the source of my loneliness. Huixin, you don't know how important those words are to me. You've made me realize that I share another connection with the people of Liyue Harbor. Apart from my contract with Rex Lapis, they rely on me, accept me, and long for me to bear witness to their stories.
No, of course. You're irreplaceable to us.
That's right. That's why I can't disappoint you.
Hooray! Ganyu's finally cheered up.
Even if I've really been supplanted, I wish to fight for my place. I won't let you down.
You haven't been supplanted.
How many times I gotta tell you?
I
Morgan made a
told
pretty
you.
good. Yes, only gentle people bully innocent guards.
I told you, you haven't been.
Regardless, I'll go back and see for myself. I'm afraid that it
She's
might have
so
all become
sure.
a mess during my absence. No time to waste. Let's get back to work.
Good luck, Miss Ganyu.
We're leaving already? Paimon's still hungry.
Crabs, jeez.
Paimon's just gonna swallow that crab whole.
So it's still going.
So hungry. Paimon's been starved.
I'm going back up here. Oh, where'd this come from?
Oh, it's raining.
Where'd this
Paimon
rain
is
come from?
always hungry, even after you feed her. Exactly. Always starving.
What is that dog doing?
He's stretching. Probably just to go back to sleep again. It's the way he works. Paimon's like that one scene from SpongeBob where Patrick like eats the chocolate bar. He's like, I've had him, and now I'm gonna starve.
Baisha, are you okay? Did you fall asleep standing up? Look who's back.
You even have enough time for leisure? It seems you three are a suitable replacement for me after all.
Not at all. We've been working for too long. If we didn't take a break...
We wouldn't have survived long enough to see you again, Miss Ganyu.
You were taking a break the last time we were here.
That's so kind of you all, given we've only met once.
We've been praying day and night for you to return and take over your duties again.
To us, you're like an adeptus coming down to the human world to save all life.
Well, if you didn't
Forget
know.
all our envious complaints from before. Just free us from this strenuous work, please.
All right, I see. Please divide the matters at hand into government affairs, business affairs, and civil affairs. Mark out the tasks that haven't been started, and those that are in progress. I'll take care of the rest.
Of course. We'll do it right away.
Oh, finally. We're saved.
Yes. There's one more thing. I'd like to earnestly thank you, Traveler. If it weren't for your companionship, I would still be embroiled in my inner conflict right now.
It was a fun adventure for me too.
To think that I'd gained a human friend outside of work. It makes me happier than I could have imagined.
That's so
I'd like to repay you when I'm done with the work at hand. What would you say if I accompanied you on one of your trips?
Sure, but are you ever done with work, Ganyu?
Let's cross that bridge when we come to it, shall we?
That's it, huh?
I'm bummed.
Why?
Because I don't have her.
Oh. Alright, so now I gotta do stuff. Like Storm Terror.
Yes. Storm Terror you have to do on your own. I'll be right back.
What were those secretaries that every time we saw them they were taking a break and complaining about how much they had to work, but I never saw them work. I only saw them taking a break. Oh man. Which one can I do, Cloud, that won't take forever? 50? Oh wow, look at all these. I did 50 last time, didn't I? Yeah, I'm sure it was just perfect timing. 50 or 60. I'll do 50 just to get it done. We got stuff to do. Can't spend it all on Storm Terror. Come here, dragon, 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 dragon. There he is. So you can get them.
I'm back.
Like, oops, I gotta run over here.
Poor Ganyu, even more overworked than Jean. Must have been like perfect timing every time. Just got back to them on break. Ah. Probably 50, 60. I mean, Jean hasn't lived long enough to be able to reasonably handle her work, but she does it anyway. It's a good point.
Leave it all to me.
Living forever sounds like a chore. It kinda does. At least in Ganyu's case.
Oh god.
So you could be like Venti and just drink wine forever. Just have not really a job and just
What's going on here?
be friends with the dragon.
I gotta run to the next one.
Mm-hmm. Being a secretary for over 2,000 years, barely being able to even go on a walk sounds like a real chore. Yeah.
Oh god.
No, you didn't get hit, you're fine.
I won't let you down.
Dramatic. If I were to live forever, I'd live like Venti, not like Ganyu.
Steady as stone.
Dang. Zavala needs his toenails clipped.
Let me do it right now. Flip, flip, flip.
They're so long and gross. can imagine doing an office job. Yeah, how does she not get, like, a promotion for, like, 2,000 years of work? Like, she's been there for longer than, you know, Ningguang or Kuching, and, like, she doesn't even have, like, a special title like they do. She's not the Tian Twin or the Yu Hun. Like, no, she's a secretary. Poor Ganyu. Disrespected.
That was quick.
Steady as stone.
I never get the right things from the bosses. I always get the one, like, talent level material for the characters I don't
I was gonna do this thing.
And I never get the prototypes.
No?
No, he's sad.
Who?
No, it's sad. I just never get the prototypes. Never get to. I'm hoping tomorrow to get a shard from Stupid Child. Yeah. I forget what I need from him. I need it for Zhao. What does Child take for one of his talents? Is it something you get from fighting Child? In which case, shouldn't he already have it?
What the heck is that?
Bet you can't keep up with me.
I don't think I heavily need anything from Wolf or Deval. I need the, like, I think Locket of Boreas, which is from the Wolf, for my Ningguang. The Devalin plumes for my Diluc, the Devalin claws for my Razor. Child takes shards too. Then he already has it. We're just taking it from him to give it to him again.
Yeah.
He's just
Got him.
dramatic like that. That's how Child is. Please.
What do I get? I got a
You
5-star.
got a 5-star. What is it?
Defense.
You have 16 Ring of Boreas? No idea when you're using all that. Wow.
I always find out what I need for my characters real quick, and then we'll
Multiplayer?
we'll knock it off. See here. Nope, that's not it. Nope, still not it.
There you go. Did you do all the other bosses like the Wolf and Child?
I have not, I'm sure. He didn't count as a boss opponent?
No, the bosses are like the Whopper, the big flower. The big one, not the Whopper hoppers, but yeah. Yeah, from the looks of it, Mona uses rings. Huh.
So there's the Golden House, there's the Wolf of the North. I did that.
Oh, you did the Wolf of the North, so you just need to do Child.
Yeah. And then I need to get stuff for my weapons and stuff to ascend them. Let me go real quick. Let me cook some food real fast.
What are you doing, you crazy
How come we don't use that one food anymore?
Because I don't need to.
You don't. Oh well. You just did your world level. You're gonna need to again.
I don't know. I mostly, whenever I did use them, I'd use them for the domains because everything was level 90. But yeah,
There we go.
I think
Can't
I'll
even
be
do it.
fine.
What am I missing? Oh, I need the ham. Where can I get ham?
You can make it, but you can also buy it from that girl.
This girl?
Yes, unless you already bought it this week. Which you might have. Nope. You're being a goofy dog. Do you want pets? Yeah.
Oh, there's a recipe. How did I not buy the recipe? I'm gonna make 2 of these.
I guess.
Yeah, let's do her.
Bless you, bless you, bless you.
Can I do 1? No, I can do 2 of them, right? Sweet Madames. I can make 4 of these.
He's gone crazy. Can learn those. So what do you need for your characters? Do you want to fight Child or do you want to do something else?
We'll fight Child first, and then we'll start getting some stuff for my characters. What do you say?
Okay.
I need more. Can I make 1 of those? 1 of those. Make a bunch of this. Satisfying salad. That's a weapon up. Boy, I can't make anything. Here we go. Lotus seed and bird egg soup. That's
for stamina.
That's for stamina. I have no...
You don't have any.
What happened? I have nothing.
Sad.
How did that happen? I gotta make something. I have none of these.
I have the tails
38
of
of
Boreas.
these.
Who wants the tails of Boreas? And I have 4 tusks of Monocreus Cali, which isn't what I need for any of my characters.
They make a special dish. That's what that does.
It's from Child. What do I need from Child? There's something. Ah, I need the Shadow of the Warrior. So dramatic. 12 tusks. Who takes them? Who? Oh, Zhongli.
I need tusks. I did it. I can make those all the time.
Do you?
Those, like, white ones?
No. We're talking about the character talent stuff. You're thinking of the weapon stuff.
Oh. I need that.
What does Vital take?
Oh, that was what I wanted. Man! What the?
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to get there.
Hu Tao takes shards. Ah.
I need to cook 8 more things. I don't have any.
Hence why I want it to drop. Ah, yes. I need the shadow. I haven't got the shadow thing once. And I fought him like a million times, I swear. I want to fully 10 all her elements. Oof. Have fun.
I still can't make anything. How is that possible?
I had over 10 of the shadow things, but Ganyu used them, so I'm down to like 5, I think. Oof. Talents, I don't know why I said elements. I got what you meant.
There. Look at that. So, back to... I gotta use more resin too, apparently. All these... So let's do Golden House. You guys ready?
Well, hon, do you have it so that people can join your world?
Not yet.
Ta-da. So, now. I'll wait to join because I'm not sure how many people...
Who wants in? Take on child.
There's Cloudy. Wait.
Anybody else?
Do you want me in?
If no one else wants to go, you can go in. Cloudy, it's already in my world.
I'm always into bully child.
Oh, here we go.
That's me.
Alright, let's go to child. He's way down here. Is he in this one? Is this him?
Yep. Do you want to join Sayonara? In which case, I'll leave.
Yep. Speak now, Sayonara. Do you want in? Do you want in? Say yes on the chat.
Well, there's Morgan.
Oh, I can't do anymore, I don't think.
Yeah, you can.
Can I? Alright, you ready? What do I get? What do I get? All sorts of stuff.
You seem tired. Would you like some tea? I'll brew you some.
I'm pretty happy with the way my Ningguang is.
1 cube or 2.
You guys good?
Yep.
All I do is run up with Noelle and put my shield on.
Well then, amuse me. Surrender
And then that's it. Well, he just took off half my life. He's marked. He's marked.
Not bad. You've got a trick or two.
What happened now?
With swords on shadow.
Cloudy? Oh, Cloudy died!
What?
Don't waste my time.
What happened?
I bet, oh wait, it's Cloudy. It's okay, Cloudy's back in the game.
Don't blink. Hey.
Apparently everyone just comes back on the third part of Child's thing. I didn't realize that.
Don't waste my time.
Ooh,
Oh,
I'm almost dead.
I just got killed.
Ooh. Everyone almost died. We're great at this game.
How'd that happen?
I didn't know we got free revive on third space.
What's Shadow of the Warrior?
Me either.
What is this?
That's what I need. Basically, those are used to level up talents past level 6.
Oh, really?
I don't know why.
Gladiator's Destiny. Attack, energy recharge, all of mastery, hit points. And that's it. You don't get those weapon upgrade things very often, do you? The,
Prototypes?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what the chances of getting those. But, man oh man, is it rare.
So hang on. Oh, come on. Get this thing. Here we are. Complete the golden house.
I was like,
I need
I wonder
30
where
more
Cloudy
resin.
went.
So I need to...
Yeah, very low chances.
I need... Oh, I can't get these. I have to, like, fight those witches' ears to get these things, right?
We can fight those. You just use your book.
What's that?
You use your book and you can search for them.
I think Cloudy knows where these guys are, don't you? Where are these things, Cloudy?
You've gotten one through your whole time of playing.
I got exploded by the barrier thing.
Yeah, that's what I thought happened because I was like, where'd she go?
Where do these things come from, Cloudy? We went last time. You found like a whole bunch of them. Those crazy... Remember? These little bone shards?
The roly-poly.
Yeah, I need sturdy bone shards. Like a ton of sturdy bone shards. This is what Hu Tao gets for lowering her health. Oh, you teleported there?
Already there.
Where are you?
I forget where it is. Oh, God.
Oh, there you are.
No, that's me.
That's you? Where's she?
Oh, what? Down here? Where?
Where are you?
Wait, which player is Hu Tao? Second player. Okay.
Where is it?
Oh, she's down by Tianxu Valley. Okay.
Where's Tianxu Valley?
I wasn't sure who, like, I just see all these players.
Oh, there it is.
Yes, I was so confused. I'm sorry. I should probably change.
Where's everybody? Aha. Alright, follow Cloudy. Going up. There's a time challenge. Oh, where were those stupid time challenges too? There they are.
Leave it all to me. Speed of light.
One dead.
I'm not doing any damage to this thing at all.
Is this thing dead? Okay, there it goes.
Whoa, what happened?
Did you die?
Yes! Oh my gosh, I gotta find you guys. That stinks. How did I die? I don't think I'm going the right way either. Where's everybody?
We'll wait.
Gonna have to. I need to get all that stuff. How did he get me? With like one hit. He like one hit me. Is that normal? I see ya. I see ya. I'm coming. Where's all the stuff?
It should just be around. Yeah, like that.
There's one.
There's one to the left, I think. Down there, where I am.
Where?
I don't know because I picked it up, but it's probably somewhere around here. Do you see any glowy parts? Just look around. No, maybe not.
Where'd they all go?
Well, let's look somewhere else.
Did they disappear?
Maybe.
Alright. Oh, wait, here's one.
Ah, you found one.
Alright, now what?
Where's the next area? Ah, yes, that's right. I know where we're going. I want my Ningguang back. I don't care if they have geo-resistance. Ooh, they're already fighting.
He's down already.
Alright, woo!
Just the one? Oh, the big guy.
Steady as stone.
Don't waste my time.
It's dead.
More. Fossilized bone shard.
Those are the good drops.
Alright, let's
Do you have enough? Whoa, what? What the?
What?
Where did I get all this hero's wit from?
How'd you get Hero's Wit?
I have no idea.
Weapons. Enhance. I've got 16. I need 24, I think. Hang on. I need the other one. Was it her? No. Her?
Leave it to me. All of it.
No.
Whatever it is.
I need those white teeth.
Exactly is it. I didn't quite catch
Yeah.
your request.
I've got 16. I need 24 of those bone shards. So,
That's a lot.
yeah, I told you I needed a ton. Where do I go? Where do I go? They went up here. Aha. Oh, crap. Where did she go?
They went running. They went at the edge of Dragonspine. Yeah, they teleported away.
Did they?
We're trying to run over there, like, where did they go?
The edge of where?
Dragonspine. Drag down, 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 down. To left.
It was my honor.
Oh, here?
Oh, you just died.
I did?
Yeah, I heard you
I can die while I can get hit while I'm doing this?
Yes.
Aw. I didn't know I could get happy while I'm on the map. Jeez. Like I've been had.
Oh, they were right on a teleport.
Okay.
Leeway wings for the win.
Steady as stone.
She's off. Oh, here it comes.
Oh, hello. Wow.
Leave
heal me.
Don't waste my time.
Alright. There's another one out there.
Someone needs assistance.
Here's a Sealy. Goes right there, too. Hang on, before you go to the next one.
Okay.
Look at this guy.
Someone needs assistance.
You get that guy.
She's gonna go right there. If you'll move. Come on. Alright. Got it.
Someone needs
Where'd everybody go?
assistance.
There you are. Where are we going now? Is that it? Do we know any more, or are we done? That's all I'm getting. If that's all we can get, that's fine.
Ooh, teleported away.
How do we know where she went? Did she go back down to where we were before?
No. She went...
Top left of Liyue Harbor.
I see it. It's right. See the tube?
Leave it to me.
Oh, I do.
All of it. Whatever it is. What exactly is
Stop.
it? I didn't quite catch your request.
There we go. I see one.
Needs assistance.
Guarding a chest. Oh man! He just one-shot all those hilly trails.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Firm arrowhead. There's a chest over here. Anything else? I think that's it. Alright, I'm following you. Oh boy. I gotta wait for it.
Oh, street down. Hello, sir.
Okay. Ooh, look at this.
The staff of Homa glows.
Oh, where'd she go? She teleport away again?
Yes, but let me find out where. Oh, down lower. Right back at the teleport we were before. Yeah.
Okay.
Wouldn't riding be faster?
What's that? Is that a bird or is that...
That looks like meat.
Doesn't it? Did I not get an achievement for that?
Nope, that wasn't far enough.
Really? Now where are we going? Let me see what we got here. Hang on a second before we do this. How am I doing as far as...
So I'm also excited because they put in the updates that they're going to be doing
I need one more.
quality of life.
One more bone shard.
I heard they're going to be doing quality of life updates.
I think she just took off again.
Yep. Up left.
Top left of the valley
Yeah.
thing. What?
Nantien men. Like up left. Left.
Oh, up here.
Yep.
Okay, I need one more.
I'll catch up. We're excited about the quality of life updates for co-op. I'm hoping that includes
Oh, another big guy.
being able to craft things.
Craft what kind of things?
Just anything. Well, in multiplayer. Because you can't do that currently. It's really annoying.
By the time I catch up to him.
I must leave no stone unturned.
There. How about that? Anything else over here? Slime.
Do you have enough?
Look at these bad guys. Come over here. Since we're here, let's take these guys out real quick. Should take about a second.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Is that everybody?
Nope, there's someone here.
Okay. Get this thing. Oh yeah, I'm almost at next adventure level.
Do you have enough stuff?
Yeah, watch this. Let's ascend my weapon. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Ascend.
You need 12, not 24.
I need 2 of them. There's 2 weapons that need them. They both need 12.
Ah. I see, I see.
And then we go...
What exactly is...
Enhance.
I didn't quite catch your request.
Enhance. Oops. Enhance. Boy, it doesn't get up one thing. I go like this. I gotta go through my 61, 62, 63, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Took 82 of them to get this thing up to level 70? Is that what it took? And then I think it was Lisa's book.
Mm-hmm.
Which needs... Oh, I need 3 more of those stupid things.
We can get them. It is Sunday.
What are those?
Whenever you need me.
Bit of Aerosiderite.
I think it's in Mingyang Village.
Aerosiderite.
Yep, Mingyang Village. So the far right.
Do what?
Far right. And up where I am. Left, down, that one. Click.
How many more of those do I need? Was it 3?
You need 3 of the big ones. You actually probably should just craft them.
How can I do that?
Well, I don't think you can do it in co-op.
Yeah.
Well, check to see how many you have. So, like, go to your inventory so I can do some quick math.
Alright.
Quick math, because they're honestly kind of rare to come by to just get the actual thing. Not insanely rare.
Where am I going?
Go to weapon. No. Go left bumper, left bumper. Left bumper. No, right bumper. Down. Down. Keep going. Down.
You seem
okay.
tired.
You have
like
not
tea?
enough.
I'll
Okay,
brew you
you can't
some.
craft anything.
Do you take sugar? One
I
cube or
lied.
2?
I also need more of these things.
Mm-hmm.
Hang on a second. Let me see what else I got for weapons. Amber needs...
The teeth. She needs the teeth.
Yes, I need the teeth.
I need them too.
Or get the teeth. Let's get the teeth.
Okay, well that one's in Mondstadt. The Cecilia Garden one. The one in Wolvendom.
Wolvendom?
Mm-hmm. Up.
Wolvendom.
That up. That one.
You're already there.
Yep.
Cecilia Garden. And those will get my ley lines, or my, lose my ley lines, right?
Mm-hmm.
We're going in here. Gonna get my butt kicked. So I need this one. Level party 80? Is that good, or should I not do that? Should I do level party 59?
No. You do the 80 one.
This one?
Yeah, the 80, because that one's good.
Okay. It says we need
You'll
cryo,
live.
pyro, or electro.
Yeah.
There's no cryo, pyro, or electro.
Well, you will get cryo, pyro, or electro. Because we're fighting water is the thing.
Oh, yeah?
Yep.
So I want amber. So
Yeah.
you're going to be like that, are you?
You know, yeah, I'm staying Ningguang.
You know what? I'm going to do Chi-Chi. No, wait. Cryo. Yeah, cryo, right?
Cloudy's already Ganyu. But you can do Chi-Chi. Do
I thought-
whoever you want.
I just want to be Chi-Chi so I can heal myself when I inevitably get really low on health. Alright, ready? Let's do it.
Yeah. I just like my Ningguang because she's the one character I have built pretty decently. Like, she hits 10,000 pretty often. And also, she's Geo, so she works with everyone. Oh god, your Ganyu's almost dead.
What? Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Cloud, you want to heal yourself or something?
Yeah, we don't have a healing character.
I mean, she can eat food or something,
there
right?
we go, there we go.
Ready?
Ready.
Here we go. I'm just going to stay back here.
Okay, here are the Abyss Mages.
I'm not doing much to this guy. Where is he? There he is. Can't even see. He's just bouncing around everywhere. I can't even hit him.
It does make it a little difficult, having Kuching and Ningguang bouncing him around.
Claim rewards. Condensed resin, right? Use original resin or use condensed resin?
Oh, condensed gives you double if you want.
So let's do condensed. How much do I have for condensed?
Probably one.
Really? What should I do?
Use condensed. Or original, I don't know. I mean, either one works. They both work.
I used condensed. Was that a bad idea?
No. Definitely not.
2. I got
hate
2
this
of the
domain.
teeth.
Hu Tao's skill cooldown is too long for her to be good. I know.
I only got 2 teeth that I needed.
Well, yeah, you usually get one if you don't, or none.
Really?
Yeah, so
Should we
press
do it again?
continue.
Continue challenge. I just kind of stayed in the background and shot from a distance.
Reach for everyone. They're all in.
No one escapes my sight. All hail.
Not taking him down.
Because these guys' shields take forever.
Hey, I got an achievement somehow. I don't know what that was, but I got
Doing
one.
multiple domains with other people. Hi, Derek!
Hey, Derek!
Sorry, we were all very focused. Hydro shields also suck very much. They do, they do.
Attained. See, I didn't get one.
Yeah.
You're right. That stinks.
I could tell.
Do it again. 3 Chising.
Yes,
Really?
3 Chising, 1 Amber.
Were we really?
Yes, Ningguang, Kuching, Ganyu. Those are the Chising.
Oh.
And then Amber.
I'm using their super powerful characters to farm some stuff.
Hold on, can you wait 1 second?
Yeah, I'll wait. What are you doing? Changing characters?
No. I was just getting a gadget so I could just heal like that. Okay, go. Die. And that's one dead. We were first playing volleyball with the with the Abyss mages. And I'm out of resin. Food.
Then get it again.
Yeah, I know. It's a really random chance. I don't understand why the white ones aren't guaranteed in this one. I understand the yellow ones not being guaranteed.
Should we do it one more time? How much resin do I have? This is 5?
Yeah, you don't have enough resin.
Alright, let's leave the domain. Maybe I can make some, right?
I do like having Team Chising.
Although I do need those little what are they called? These things.
Ah, you get those from Abyss.
I need some Abyss mages, some 60 plus Abyss mages.
Did you craft all the ones that you could craft?
Yeah, I did.
You sure?
Let me run to town real quick.
You can't check there because you can't craft in multiplayer.
Oh. Let me not run to town real quick.
You can check by doing.
Cloudy seems to be going. Oh, what's this?
We killed things while you were getting into the domain.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, Abyss mages. Where can I go for some Abyss mages?
This way.
Someone needs assistance.
This one.
Really? And a Whopper Hopper. Oh my god, is he dead?
Yes.
I just saw a bunch of flashes and big numbers show up, and I'm like...
Yeah.
I don't even know what I got.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
Need another one. You looking them up? Domain on Stone Forest.
Yes, Guayun Stone Forest. Oh yeah, there's 3 right on top.
Oh, that one that I was doing before, right? Where is
Wait,
that?
no, the one down in Leeway. No. Down, right. Down right.
Oh, down here?
Also, supposedly there's supposed to be a chest over here, according to a map that I'm using. How on earth am I supposed to get back here? And like the compass is pointing to the wall. I have no idea what to do.
Where am I? Okay, where am I going? Oh. Going up? Is that where we're going?
Hold on.
I'm not sure what we're doing.
Yeah, it was open before. It's closed now.
What's closed?
The wall.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I can't get the treasure inside.
There's a treasure inside?
Yes.
How'd it close?
Money weasel.
What? It's a money weasel.
It just launched through the sky.
What do you do with a money weasel?
Nothing. It's glitched now. I don't know what's going on with it.
I've never seen a money weasel.
Just get back up. I don't know why. It's supposed to go underground. It wasn't. It was you were just knocking it around.
I'll catch up.
So up here, there's 3 of his mages.
Come on. Hit this stupid thing. I don't know where you guys even went. Oh, you went there. Where all the flashy lights are.
Yep.
Steady as stone.
Why am I...
Dang it. Oh no!
There he is. Wow, what did that do? Let's see here. I need one more. I need 2 more of those. Is he alright?
He's alright.
I need 1 more ley line branch. Or, yeah, whatever that thing is.
Check in your inventory to see if you can craft one.
Well, I already crafted them before we started.
I'll catch up.
Oh.
Someone needs assistance.
What is that sword? What was that?
You can just grab it.
Really?
Yep.
Skyrider Greatsword. Has it always been there?
Yep.
I just never got it? That was what's her name's ship. I never been over there either. So what's the Skyrider Greatsword?
It's a 3-star sword.
Oh, really? Oh, that's...
By Lingzhu Pass.
Where? What?
Lingzhu Pass.
Oh, wait. There's a Geoculus here.
You go get that then.
I knew where, though. Whoa. Let's not fall down. There it is. There it is. And then where'd you guys go?
Lingzhu Pass.
Where is it? Oh god, there it is. Shoot! I can't get it.
Oh no, do you need the Geo Traveler?
Yeah.
Aww.
Alright, so where'd you guys go?
Lingzhu Pass.
Where's that?
Right there.
There you are.
Yeah, you need to use Geo. Well, why did you just sprinted off the edge? I didn't mean to.
Alright, I'm here.
We killed the 3.
Yeah, these guys.
Leave it up to me. Give up.
You guys take out those guys. I'll get the. I'll get nothing because there's nothing to get anymore. You guys already got them. What the heck just happened?
They all died.
Okay.
That's all you need to know.
There's none of the things I need.
Well, I mean, you could craft them with the things.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I got a thingamabob here too. Hang on.
But there's also
Use my
one.
resin. What's that?
There's one over this way.
Where are you? Over which way? This way. By the time I catch up with you guys, you'll be dead. Come on. Oh, I didn't have any. Where are you guys? Where did everybody go?
No, 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 no. That was embarrassing. Nothing happened. I thought she could stand. She was, and then she wasn't, and then she drowned.
I saw that.
You saw nothing. No, like no one was there, and then you both swam over and saw me drown in the most shallow of water.
Uh-oh, we did the same thing. I'm not careful. Oh, my health is almost gone. Look at this.
Oh.
Where are we going?
Over this way.
Oh, I see him.
Leave it all to me. Written in the stars. Written in the stars.
She's dead.
Cool.
You got what you needed.
Think, let's see. It was Amber, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep, I just need 2 of those teeth, which I might be able to do.
You might be able to craft, yeah.
And then... yeah, she needs the same stuff. So I need more of these things, but later.
You seem tired. Would you like some tea? I'll brew you some. Do you take
And
sugar?
she is...
1 cube or 2.
I just need 3 of those things. Okay, so I guess we're done with this. Let's see if I can craft some stuff before we take off for the night.
Alright.
Does that work? That's the nice thing about the multiplayer in this game, is you can do stuff like that and not spend 3 hours trying to get it done.
Mm-hmm. What I just think it makes it more fun to do, like, the boring things, like farming for artifacts.
Yes, yes. Like we just did.
That was an artifact.
Well,
but
the same
yes,
thing.
It was farming.
Yeah,
Need some
you do.
sleep.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
yeah,
do.
it's probably many.
What time is it over there? 12:30?
Yeah.
12:30 over there? All right, let's see here, Haley. I need... oh, I can. I can make 3 of these.
You only needed 2.
Can anybody help? Nope, nobody can help. Craft. No, I needed more because 2 of them need the teeth. Right?
I don't remember. I spent all day taking my motorcycle apart so I can paint it.
Oh, that's right. You showed me. It's going to be like this crazy purple.
That's cool.
Sturdy bone shards. I can make 19 sturdy bone shards. Leyline sprouts. I can make 1. Might as well, right?
I mean, yeah. Yeah, you need 3 more teeth.
I might be able to do it. Might. No bonus.
I think for Chi-Chi. Yeah, oh yeah.
I need to make these sturdy bone shards, though, right? Just might as well make all these, right?
I mean...
Make 10 of them. How about that?
Alright.
Make 12 of them. What happened? Nope, didn't get any more. There we are. Boreals. Frank, I can make 1.
Yeah, you'll need them for the next tier weapon you're going up. Or, well, you need the tier above them. Mm-hmm.
Thanks for nothing. I need slime concentrate or slime secretions.
Probably slime secretions?
Let's find out.
It could be slime condensate. Enhance. It's slime condensate, but you had them also.
Slime. Oh, I do. I don't want to do her, though. I want to do Amber's.
Ah.
Ascend.
So you need 3 more of the slime condensate. Level up the bow.
Oops. What happened? Alright, do I want to go through my weapons and see, oops, what I got here? Here, help me out here, Haley.
Okay.
What have I got? That's already a 5. This one's already a 5. So all these level 3s. Wait, is this new? What's this one? Why do I feel like I'm missing something?
That's your bow.
Oh, it is. Okay, that's why I'm missing something. So I can't do anything with bows, right? So all these level 3 bows can go.
Mm-hmm.
That are not locked. So we go enhance.
That's not that one.
What? What happened?
That one.
It's this one.
Yes.
That's what I had, didn't I?
No.
Oh. So we select. So like we can get rid of this one, this one, this one, this one, this one.
I'm doing the same sort of thing. With
Actually, I should just go through all my weapons and then just auto add my 3s when I get a chance, right? Swords. So that one is 5. Those. Okay, those are all 5. What's this one? Dark Eye. Oh, that's the one I got from that guy.
Yeah.
These are all. So everything that's not locked looks like I can't do anything with.
Mm-hmm. What about books? Books are good.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And then claymores. 5s. 5s. Yeah. Sort. It's a weird way to sort things. Oh. I don't know what I'm doing.
Can do the Skyrider Greatsword. Yeah, go back.
Really? Which one?
Down. Left, that one.
Oh, I can. You're right. Enhance. Oh, I didn't see any of this.
No.
What happened?
We're
Oh,
fine.
we're fine. Sorry.
No.
And that's it. We're good. It's locked.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so next thing I have is a book. Okay, so
Nope.
that one's good.
Nothing.
What is this thing? Oh, that's the one I have.
You might want to switch your Xiangling to something else.
What?
Because she's on a level 1 polearm.
She's on what?
You should switch her to Dragon's Bane. The 4-star.
Her?
Yes. Up that one.
Okay. Yeah, she's on 1 star.
Poor Xiangling.
That's it, right? Everything else is the same. Another sword. So now I can go... Oops. What was I trying to... Oh, I was trying to build her thing up. Right? Enhance.
Yes.
3. Auto add. Get rid of all this junk. Doesn't even... moves up one thing. There we go. Look at that. Cool. So she is good. She can't do anything. She can't do anything. I think I'm done.
Alright.
Right? What about characters?
What?
No, see, we get a bunch of stuff for her. Can I buy those little what's stickers? Those flowers? Purple flowers?
Yeah, you can buy them at the Boo Boo Pharmacy.
Oh, that's good. She needs a bunch of stuff. She's close. I'm gonna send her soon. She's nowhere near close. What do you want, Boomer? Can't want to go out. She can be leveled up.
Yeah.
Do I want to do this? Am I just wasting books on her right now?
I mean...
I'm wasting books on her right now.
Okay.
She doesn't have any artifacts. She has nothing. Oh, I can make that, can't I?
Yes, you can.
Make that red thing.
Make that. Make that.
This one? So this thing right here?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. No character bonus. Craft. Confirm. That's not what I want. Ascend. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Do it. Now I'll waste books on her.
Once you're adventuring 45, we can do Crimson Witch, or I guess there's a couple that could work.
Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl.
Ooh. She's level 50. And
Man, I've almost got her for this too.
Me.
Just need those things.
Yep.
What are those things?
That's the boss, the rock boss that you fought, remember?
Oh. I'm going to have her up pretty high.
Can ascend her weapon.
Is she in a good weapon? She's not though, is she?
White Tussle isn't bad.
Okay.
You could
So
have
I
her on
can't-
Dragon's Bane if you want to do the Vaporize combo, but...
Not bad. I just need some of those. That's it.
Yep.
Build it up again. I still think that this is like... That's all it's got? I don't know. Anyway, I think we're done for the day.
You seem tired. Would you like
Right?
some tea? I'll brew you some.
Cloudy needs to go to bed. Yeah, Hu Tao. She's catching up to your Hu Tao.
Sure.
Oh, right. There we go. I can't even do it. All right, Cloudy, good night. We will see you again tomorrow. Oh. And, yeah, right back at it. I'm going to check out this, mess with that, chatting thing with the Discord some more, see what I can do with that.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah, we're done. We've been starting. We were gone since
3 hours.
3. And I watched the UC basketball game and then started doing this. And the Flyers start in a half an hour, so I got to watch that. Priorities, Derek. Priorities. Flyers are on at 7. All right. See you later, Cloudy.
It's always fun seeing you guys here.
All right. See you, Derek.
Bye.
Bye.